Okay, we are live right now. And yeah, we're live. Let me go ahead and pop out the chat. Chat has been popped out. Let me go ahead and custom browser docs apply, close. Top chat goes to live chat. Open up Minecraft. There we go. I already had it open. What's up, Russia Ball? What's up, Chirp? What's up, Torchflower? What's up, Galactic Scale Noob? Congrats, Torchflower, on getting first. Is the chat alive? The chat is alive, just like Frankenstein, or Dr. Frankenstein said one time. You lied. Yeah, I thought it'd be pretty funny to say that and then just not do it. So I just trolled you guys. What's up, Alum? How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Guys, if you're in my Discord, you'll get to experience fun little trolls like that, where my viewers are all pestering me to play Hypixel, and I tell them that I'm going to, and then I don't do that. So make sure to join my Discord if you want to get trolled by me. I was literally getting on to play Hypixel. L. Thank you for promoting the Discord, though, Challenger. Hey, Dash Pumpy. How's it going? What's up, Muhammad? What's up, a Cookie Lourdes? North Carolina. That is a very random... Were you responding to someone else? Are you guessing where I live? Because as we went over yesterday, I live on the sun. I don't know. W Texture Pack? Thank you. You know, I actually was just... And I think I'm going to try to make a short about this. Let me actually write this down. But, sometimes, dude, texture packs are so wild, and I just accidentally found the most insane texture pack I've ever seen, by just loading an old texture pack into a new version of Minecraft. Old texture pack glitch in 24W33A. It actually just created such an insane glitch. Oh, wait, you know what I just realized that I have to do? Hold on, give me 1 second. I just finished recording my next YouTube short, but I need to actually upload it for Granted to edit, and I almost forgot to do that, and that wouldn't be very good if I do say so myself. Personally, it is, as far as I know, now I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure it's helpful to have the footage when you want to record a short. Generally speaking, I believe that having the footage makes it much easier to to make a short when you have the footage. Hi Dash, I asked if ducks were gonna be in Minecraft. I'm not in charge of Minecraft, so I don't really know. Oh, guys, you know what I didn't even think about? Did you miss me? So much, dude. What's up, Froggo? Or Froggo? How's it going? What item are you getting? I'm trying to get all of the, what's this structure called? Whatever this structure is called, all of the blocks and armor trims, all the, pottery sherds and armor trims, mainly armor trims that spawn in here. Show us the short. It's not edited yet, so I can't. Oh, this is a brick. I thought it was an armor trim. Or no, I thought it was a pottery sherd. Trail ruins, thank you. Show us anyway. It would just be like 45 minutes of footage that I don't think anyone would really want to watch. Cause how the frick did that happen? I mean, good thing there were just seeds in there, but was there just an empty block beneath that? And as soon as I tried to break it, it just did that. That's wild. I'm bored, so get to the video. What's up, Big Mac, dude? How's it going? Dash, is a bunny or a bomb? What? Get waxed, weathered, cut copper stairs? Don't worry, I will do that eventually. The bot isn't working? Gosh dang it, why does the bot not know how... Why? Bot doesn't send the link correctly in chat. Okay, can mods, would somebody put the correct YouTube link in my Discord? Because the bot decided to stop working. It probably is just that it changed. It probably is still capable of doing it, but I just need to change the like command or something, you know, to get it to send out the link. Because the bot every once in a while will have changes, so that's most likely what happened. What's the hardest block you got so far? I don't know. That's a good question. See, normally I feel like most people would say silence trim, but I got it in like 5 minutes because I got really lucky. What's the hardest thing I've gotten so far? I don't know. Chat, what do you guys remember anything being really difficult to get? What was the shovel called? The shovel is called Granted equals best mod. I think that Granted named it that. So, that's not... The names of the items do not reflect my personal beliefs, okay? I'm pretty sure that item was named by Granted. So take the names of the items with a grain of salt. Aha. Ooh, is that a pottery sherd? That's a pottery sherd right there. What type is it? Oh, it's a new one. Hype. Got a new pottery sherd. Let's go, baby. Dude, these things are so humongous. Why are they so huge? These are such... This has got to be like one of the most time-consuming structures to loot. Your pickaxe is nearly dead. Where's my, Wait, that was chunk borders. What's the... There we go. It's still got about 500 or maybe 750 blocks left that it can break. We're chilling. I'll go repair it soon, but I don't need to repair it for another little while, because it has Unbreaking on it, and Unbreaking gives you like 3 times as many blocks before it's actually going to break. So, we don't really need to worry too soon. Oh my gosh, are we gonna get... Yes! Die! Perfect. I like the bunny you're holding. Thank you. Oh, you know... Oh, another die! Let's go! Guys, you know what else I forgot to do? Forgot to go live on TikTok. My bad. Let me go live on TikTok really quickly. And I'm live. There we go. Took me like 4 seconds. Don't worry, chat. I'm a pro at this now. Also, one of the most unique... Like, are you asking what is the most unique item? Or what? Thank you, Challenger. Oh, you didn't have to add everyone, but I appreciate that nonetheless. Fake pixel. Yeah, troll pixel. You guys were being annoying. I'm not gonna give in to when you guys are like begging me to do something that I don't want to do. I'm not gonna give in, because then if I give in, you'll just think that every time that you want me to do something, you can just start pestering me over and over. The more you guys asked me to do Hypixel, the less I wanted to do Hypixel. Oh, mouse is working today. That's so hype. I didn't remember to check before I started streaming if mouse was working, and mouse is working. Huge W's in the chat. Alright, car mouse. We love the car mouse. I see the last couple of streams. What's up, Janelle? Glad to have you. Oh, a trail ruin is one of the most unique structures? Yeah, that's fair. It is very unique. Can you mew? Meow. I think you mean like mewing as in like the thing where you put your tongue to the roof of your mouth. And I think that that's kind of an odd question, because who can't mew is a better question. Is there anyone in... Well, there are probably some people with no tongue who are getting very offended right now by me saying who can't mew. They're sitting there like, I can't mew. You penis. Absolute meanie pants. But I think that the majority of people probably can mew. Chula is sleeping. Chula's downstairs, and probably also sleeping. How mad would you be if someone named DashMel5 passed you in subs? I don't know if I would be mad. I might be a little salty. I wouldn't say I'd be mad. I might be jealous. What item are you trying to get right now? We're trying to get all of the various trail ruin related items. So mainly the armor trims, but also I'm down to get the pottery sherds as well. Cramming for my 3 tests tomorrow? Dang. That's rough, dude. That's a lot of tests. Can you put SkySource on the Discord? No, I don't own SkySource, so I can't just, like, post somebody else's pack. But what you can do is just join the SkySource Discord and then download the pack and then leave. You know? If you don't want to be in the Discord, you can just download it and leave after. You can... Oh, no, there was one. Dang it. You can also do that in my Discord. If you want anything in my Discord, feel free to join and then leave. I mean, I'd prefer you stay, but I understand if you just leave. I will hunt you down, though. There's a piece behind you. Too late. Dang. Yeah, that's unfortunate. I saw it, like, as I was, like, half a second from breaking it, and it was too late. Like, my brain registered that it existed after I had already, or like, as I was about to break it, and then I broke it. I was so close to stopping myself. I needed, like, literally, like, 5 milliseconds faster reaction time. Okay, that I don't think was a preventable one, because there was an air block there, and I updated the block, and then it just deleted. I don't see any. So happens to the best of us. Yeah, fair enough. Mod name? What do you mean mod name? Do you think you will get another bunny when yours dies? Probably eventually. You gotta give it some time to grieve, or give yourself some time to grieve. I feel like it probably isn't healthy. I mean, maybe I shouldn't speak for other people, but I don't want to be one of those people who, you know, their dog dies and they're like, all right, time to just get a new one. And they, like, 3 seconds after their previous pet dies, they now have a new dog or a new pet. That has always seemed kind of whack to me. Like, it's like you're one of your best friends. You probably shouldn't just replace it. So I'll probably spend a little bit of time without Chula before I get Chula 2, you know? Where am I going? This way is the correct direction. And this direction. Whee! Acquire the creature. I had a good cry today about the fleeting mortality of life, and primarily Chula. Pets, it's so wild that, like, humans just set themselves up for immense amounts of pain by, like, choosing to love these furry little creatures that only live, like, you know, 1/10 of as long as humans do. I hope that one day, like, frick extending the lifespan of humans. Like, if I had to choose between spending all of our money on science to extend the lifespan of humans or animals, I would 100% do animals. Humans live long enough. Like, I want us to discover a way to make dogs live to 30 and rabbits live to, you know, 30 or like 50 or 100. Like, I don't really know if I want, like, a parrot, you know, but one of the awesome things, in my opinion, about parrots is that parrots live for, like, 70 years sometimes, or something like that. They live a very long time, and, like, if you have a parrot and you like your parrot, you know, your parrot can literally be your best friend for, like, your whole life. And I think that's pretty swag. Like, I would love a world where, you know, where that is the case with a lot of animals. You could get a blue whale. How long do blue whales live? You play Super Mario Bros? Not in a while. I don't play Super Mario Bros very often. You know, should I make a maxed out brush, chat? I think I'm going to. I think I'm gonna put Gonna put some unbreaking, and you can't put, it's just unbreaking and mending that I can put on this brush, right? I don't think efficiency or like fortune will do anything, will it? Make max brush. Does anyone know if I it's just unbreaking and mending? Okay. I really wish that fortune also, or that fortune, dude, fortune would be awesome. But mainly I wish efficiency worked. It'd be really nice to not have to wait as long to get my loot, but it is what it is. I need, you know, only a couple emeralds, but I'll take the full 28 just in case. You can enchant a brush? Yeah, using books. Like, a lot of people don't know, but you can enchant things like a flint and steel. And so that's what I like to do. I like to make maxed out tools, even if they're not particularly useful. Like, I have a maxed out fishing rod, or I have a maxed out, what's it called? Maxed out warped fungus on a stick. Can you try a horror map called Poison? Probably not. I don't really play horror very much. Where is unbreaking at? Probably on this side. When I walk, it makes the signs like 100,000% blurry, and there's like no way to read it without stopping moving, which is kind of annoying, but... Whee! Bam. Bam. Play on 2B2T. Dude, I actually made a friend recently, via like just a Discord server that I'm in, but they do like 2B2T base rating streams and stuff, and they were like, if you ever want to do a stream where you do base rating with me, let me know. So if I ever decide I want to get into 2B2T, I have an in right there, you know. I should do that thing that like all of the 2B2T players do, and like get him to invite me to his base and then leak the coordinates to the whole server. I don't know, dude, I'm so not that kind of person though. I would definitely, I'm like pretty, well, I would probably accidentally leak the coordinates because I would be streaming it. But like, I don't get that, dude. That's one of the reasons that I don't think I would love to be on a server, because I feel like if I had like a friend and they betrayed me, I think even though I understand to some extent that it's like for the content, I think I might still be like hurt by it, you know? Cool, that was very fast to repair. Look at that beautiful brush. So enchanted and glistening. What's up, Ferret God? How's it going? What's the counter for? It's for how long I have to use the car mouse. I know you can probably not even see it because it's camo, but that's the car mouse. Desh, when did you start playing Minecraft? Like 12 years ago. I got invited to a Minecraft SMP by a friend, and it's all people that are really good with Redstone when I don't even know what a comparator does. Relatable. Except well, not to me, but to a lot of people. I am actually a pro Minecrafter who knows what a comparator is. Also, Rock, go watch my freaking short on how a comparator works. I think I explained it pretty well there. I kind of want to make more shorts that go over like basic Redstone stuff. I don't know how many people would be interested in that. I was considering, and I might still do this, but I was thinking about doing a short that talks about like that basically would explain how shulker box loaders work. Are we still looking for trail runes? No, we found one. I'm just doing it. I love Redstone. Nice. I feel like not enough people know how, like, simple stuff like a shulker box loader works. And I would love to... One of the nice things, if I make a video that explains how a shulker box loader works, then if somebody is like, hey, Dash, I don't understand why your farm isn't working, I can be like, or like your shulker box loader isn't working, I can be like, here's a little video that explains how a shulker box loader works so that you can stop asking me these questions. Because I get asked a lot of questions, and most of them are the same questions that I've answered 50 times. We're doing mouse again. Is it possible to make a farm without building? Probably not. Dash, are you a Minecraft veteran? I mean, I would say it depends on what you consider a Minecraft veteran. Enchanted brush? Yeah, Alan. What's the wheat for? What do you mean, what's the wheat for? Did I have wheat? Can you sing I Don't Want to Set the World on Fire? What song is that? Is that what the song is called? Because I don't think I know that song. I would say that I probably am a Minecraft veteran. I've been playing the game for like 12 years. That, in my opinion, in my book, is long enough to constitute a Minecraft veteran, but, you know, some people who have been playing since, like, the days of alpha might be like, that's not a Minecraft veteran. But I've probably played more Minecraft than the majority of people who have been playing since alpha, so suck it. Is this Minecraft gameplay? Yeah, this is actually... No, this is Subway Surfers. Make a tropical fish farm tutorial. I'd watch it and use it. Having 89 buckets of tropical fish is extremely hard for a blue axolotl. Well, I think that there are already tropical fish farms out there, so I don't know if I need to design any. Maybe I could improve upon the design, maybe, but like, I don't know. When it comes to farm designs, people ask me a lot, like, can you design a raid farm? And the reason that I haven't designed a raid farm is because I don't see the need for it. Because there are other really smart people who have already designed really good raid farms. When I decided to design my gold farm, like my first gold farm, the reason I designed it was because I didn't see any designs that were as fast as I wanted. Like, I didn't see any farm designs that had I didn't see any designs that produced as much gold as I wanted. What is this game? Yeah, this is Fortnite. Can you design a cookie farm? See, you know, one of the beautiful things about the crafter is that now when people ask me, like, can I design a cookie farm? Like, I actually could, because you can just, like, fully automate so many things. I am on Twitch. I'm on Twitch and YouTube. YouTube is lovely because YouTube does not have ads, guys. I think this is going to be a permanent thing, but there's a small chance that it isn't. But I think I'm just going to leave YouTube without ads because, honestly, I make enough money and I want I want you guys to have a more enjoyable experience watching. So I think it's going to be ad-free on YouTube from now on. And if you guys want to support me, not through ads, you know, there's donation links and stuff. Nah, just put ads. Nah, bro. I want to start my day with seeing him, not his hands. Sorry. Bro wants to start his day by seeing me. That's crazy. I want to start my day by seeing... I don't know, not me. I want to start my day by seeing Not Gamers. Not Gamers wants to start his day seeing me. I want to start my day seeing Not Gamers. Bam. Oh my gosh, guys. We're literally creating such a collection here. Isn't it beautiful? When will you play Hypixel? I don't know. Dash, how did you think of your name? My name was randomly generated. Bro has the Gucci brush. Yeah, dude. Not to brag or anything, but I am pretty rich. Except, like, totally to brag. And I am pretty rich. I don't know if this is just a dirt pocket or if this is part of the thing, you know? Dude, oh my gosh, this thing goes on forever. Where does this thing end? The trail ruin is enormous. It's gonna take me like 5 streams to excavate this thing, holy. Alright, well, let's just keep going. Show video, I assume you mean your videos. Thank you, Peter. What items are we looking for? Anything trail ruin related. I think I still have 2 more smithing templates that I've yet to get that I want. And then I have a bunch of pottery sherds that I want to get. But the pottery sherds I don't care nearly as much about. The main thing I'm going for here is the main thing that I care about is I need to get one of every type of armor trim. That's like one of the things that I definitely want to do. And then, because then if I get one, then I can just duplicate it. There aren't any armor trims that can't be duplicated, right? That would actually be crazy. You know, I kind of miss the days, and on one hand, I understand why Mojang sometimes doesn't. I understand why Mojang isn't making stuff that is not renewable, but on the other hand, I kind of like the idea, like, if every armor trim had a finite amount in the world, I kind of think it would be neat. Because think about, like, you're playing on a server, it's so much more of a flex if you have all these armor trims and nobody else does. Like, duplicating armor trims, like, I think it would be kind of cool if there's, like, if you're able to, like, grind out these armor trims and then nobody else can get them. What is this? Oh my gosh, more dye. Let's go. Huge. Oh, I just like stopped paying attention. Just put pump in the chat. Pum4. What do you mean? Doesn't Mojang design Minecraft for single player though? I think that they probably used to do that more so, but I think that now they design it for multiplayer too. And I think that if armor trims were not, I think that if armor trims were not renewable, people would be upset. But I think that armor trims are the perfect thing to have be not renewable, because the only thing they are is cosmetic. And I think that I feel like if you made like a sword, everyone's gonna want that sword, you know? And if it's not renewable, that sucks. Like, let's say you join the server halfway through it existing, and now you don't get access to the cool weapon, right? But I feel like with an armor trim, it doesn't matter as much because, like, you know, it's just cosmetic. But it would, like, give people a cool flex. Maybe if I ever make an SMP, I'll make armor trims. Ooh, that's a cool idea. I could make, like, armor trims and stuff, like, not spawn naturally. And then you have to, like, win them through awards. Or they do spawn naturally, but they're, like, really... But they're much more limited and can't be duplicated or something. So that, like, only the really cool people can have the armor trims and flex them. I want to start my day by sleeping. That's so reasonable. Yes! 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 Best item I could have gotten. Hey, thank you so much.
Opium Ken Carson Fortnite $19 Fortnite card.
You can't see my face, but my face was cringing. Thank you very much for the 31 months. Nice, dude. Thank you for the Prime. Everyone, listen up. Ooh! Is this one that I already have? This is definitely one that I already have. Gosh dang it. Alright, everyone, listen up. If you have Amazon Prime, you can give me a free $5. It costs you nothing. You can link up your... Whoa. If you have Amazon Prime, you can link up your Amazon account to Twitch and get a free Prime membership every month, which will give you a bunch of channel points to spend and give me free money. So feel free to do that if you have Amazon Prime. Do armor trims make you stronger? No, it's just aesthetics. That's why I was saying, out of anything in the game, armor trims would be the thing. Armor trims would be the thing that that you could make non-renewable without pissing as many people off. I'm sure some people would still be mad about it because they'd be like, I really want the silence trim, and my whole server already got it. But I personally feel like one thing that is somewhat lame about Minecraft now is that, like, everyone has netherite armor. Like, back in the day, certain items like netherite armor were, like, super insanely rare. Like, you would, or not netherite armor, like enchanted diamond armor, like with good enchantments, was like super hard to come by. And Mojang has slowly but surely made, like, just about everything in the game more and more common. And I kind of feel like, ooh, another one. I kind of feel like it would have been cool to leave certain stuff as being very uncommon. And so, oh, we got another stained glass pane. Let's go. I do have silence trim. So, yeah, so if I ever make a server, I might do that. And I might make it so that armor trims are non-craftable, and you just have to try and get the armor trims. What's up, Zeno? How's it going? Are you playing on Depend? I am. What's the broom for? Oh, the brush? Oh, it's for archaeology in Minecraft. People would hate it, but they need to nerf villagers. That's a hot take that I don't know if I agree with. I think that Minecraft is... I guess I would agree with it, but I feel like they should just make it... Oh, thank you for the tiny diny and the roses, by the way. I think that Minecraft should maybe just be like... Maybe villagers should just, like, trade for, like, 64 emeralds, like diamond tools and stuff. Or, like... I don't know, or, like, each villager can trade one piece, so, like... I think that would be a reasonable nerf. Like, each villager only is able to trade one piece of diamond armor, so you now need to get four villagers, level them up to max, and then you can get armor. And you would also maybe have to get more than 4, because if you keep getting chest plates, you're like, oh, that sucks. Hot take, but the experimental villager trades thing was a fantastic idea, and it is a darn shame that people hated on it so much that it didn't get added. And honestly, Camman is gonna cry, but there's a chance that the Minecart update also gets hated on so much that it doesn't get added. If you go on the feedback post for the Minecarts update, there are a lot of people saying, revert this update, it's terrible. And it's way more than I thought, but I learned, because I watched a video about it earlier today. I basically learned why. And the reason why is, it comes down to the fact that, people, I don't think the jumping minecarts is fine in the eyes of the technical Minecraft community, but there are a bunch of other things it changes that I didn't even know and didn't notice, like the way, like, minecarts now snap to rails instead of how they used to work, which is kind of, they could be like halfway on a rail, halfway off, and it breaks a lot of stuff. Like, one of the things it breaks is cart yeeting. If you've ever heard of cart yeeting, it's basically, or if you haven't, it's basically, you can align a minecart in such a way that a cauldron burns it, but then the hopper picks up the minecart, but then the items in it drop. And so it's very useful for, like, storing large quantities of items. And the new update completely broke it. It doesn't work anymore. So if you make it, you should make it a game mode and keep it like that. If you make it an option in the game. What do you mean? I should make it? Favorite trim? I don't even know, dude. I don't use silence even though I have it, but I don't know if I would say silence is my favorite anyway. Am I still in the trail ruin here? I don't actually know. I might just be on a pile of gravel right now. I'm not sure if I'm in the trail ruin. I think this might just be a gravel pocket that I'm digging up right now. Yeah, there is no trail ruin to be found over here. But the physics are good. The physics are good. I like the physics, and I think that, guys, the next short, call me lazy and, like, out of ideas if you want, but the next short is going to be me talking about how Mojang should add calibrated powered rails again, because they should, because calibrated powered rails are an amazing idea. And if Mojang wants to increase the speed of minecarts, they should not just increase the speed of minecarts, because it would ruin a bunch of redstone. They should add calibrated powered rails, which would just, it would be the perfect solution. So that's what the next short is about. Little spoiler for you guys, but calibrated powered rails are my baby, and I love the idea, and I think that they should be added to the base game. And if Mojang adds them to the base game, I will I was gonna say I'll never complain about Mojang again, but that's a lie. I would totally still complain about Mojang, but that's just because it's my job and I need to talk about stuff. I need to yap if I want to make money. They should add something to make minecarts faster, not make it an option in game rules. Well, okay, so I think that they're going to. My thing is they shouldn't just make minecarts faster. I think that making minecarts faster, like every single minecart is now, you know, twice as fast, is a bad idea because it breaks a bunch of existing redstone contraptions that use minecarts. But I think that they should make a type of rail, or I think the type of rail is the best solution, but if they want to go even simpler, you make a minecart and that minecart goes twice as fast as the normal minecart. That's a less nice solution in my opinion than calibrated powered rails. I feel like calibrated powered rails everyone would like, because like, let's say you don't like it, you can just not use it. If you want faster rails, you get faster rails. If you want not faster rails, you have not faster rails, and nothing is broken. It's the perfect solution. Just depending on, yeah, exactly. If you just make a rail that is faster or slower depending on what signal strength you put into it, it would be amazing. And it would also be a nice introduction, I think, to comparators, because I feel like comparators are a real complicated thing, right? But minecart rails are not. And I think that minecart rails would be an easy enough way to introduce people to comparators. Ooh, please be a different one. Please, it's the same one. It's the same one. Gosh dang it. Wait, it's a different one. Oh my gosh. Hype! We got a new one! Let's go! I thought it was the same one. It looks very similar to this one, that's why. Oh, we got a new one. Let's go. Sure it is the technical term for pottery. Yeah. You know what? So I was thinking about this last night. I think that archaeology is pretty boring in Minecraft. But you know what I realized? And I'm not saying this is a good thing, but I think that archaeology in Minecraft is boring, and archaeology in real life is probably also boring. Which, the reason I mention that is because I think that the update may be a bit boring, but that is probably what it should be. Like, if you're gonna make an archaeology update, it probably shouldn't be super engaging and fun. I mean, I think that they could have added more aspects that are like, I think they should have, honestly, added more aspects that are kind of like Tomb Raider or like freaking Indiana Jones, where you have like a collapsed underground city and you kind of, I feel strongly that these structures shouldn't be like fully caved in, but like somewhat caved in, and you kind of brush your way through and break a few blocks here and there to get through little passageways. But my friend said Mojang is adding a pride cape. Do you know if it's true? It would not surprise me if it is true. And I don't know. It wouldn't surprise me if it is true. Is this the new world? Nope. This is the same world that I've had for 6,015 days. It wouldn't surprise me if it's true, and if it is true, who cares? Or, well, if it is true, that's good, honestly. But I say who cares as in, like, I'm sure some moms will be like, I am not letting my child play Minecraft now because it is woke, and yeah, you know? And that's stupid. And if you are in my chat and you're like offended by the fact that Mojang might add a pride cape, then you can get out, you know? Seriously, why do you do this to yourself? Do you need a hug? Do you mean excavating this thing? Yeah, honestly, why do I do this to myself? I only one armor trim left to go, guys. If I get one more armor trim and I'm home free, never have to deal with these stupid updates again. I'm concerned about your health. I am also. Are you gonna try to get bedrock? No, Lucas. I'm just happy that we got more implied lore. That's valid. Actually, I do like the implied lore. I just feel like they could have done the implied lore with a little bit more fun sprinkled in. Although, if they were going for like accuracy to real archaeology, they probably hit it pretty close, because it probably is a very tedious task where you have to be real careful not to accidentally break any ancient artifacts. Like, I feel like they probably did a pretty solid job with that. It's just that, like, that accuracy, if the accuracy is what they were going for, it's not the most fun thing that they could have done. Is there a way to make a custom cape? I think there's a mod that lets you just install whatever capes you want. Hey, thank you so much.
The money blesses you with the armor trim you want.
Hug, thank you so much, Tortoise. Appreciate you. I do not remember which armor trim I wanted, but I appreciate you very much. Remember, it's Minecraft. It is, you're right. The fitness gram pacer test. Dude, I don't know if I ever had to do that. I think that they would just look at me and they were like, this guy is going to drag down our school's overall scores. We're not going to let him do it. No, I'm just kidding. The actual reason that I never did it was because I was on the swim team. And I'm pretty sure, assuming that my school did it, I don't even know because I was on the swim team, but I was exempted from gym like a lot of the year because I was on the swim team. Oh my gosh, I missed, and there were three creepers right there, and all three of them almost just exploded, and that was a little bit scary, and I didn't like it personally. Those creepers were being kind of rude. I just donated. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you for the rose. I just donated a rose to you in TikTok. I appreciate that. I was maxed out on the pacer test. Really? What's up, heyo? It's Damio. Any tips on how to find trail ruins or trail? You probably mean trail ruins. Sam, my tip is I looked on Chunkbase because I spent several hours looking for one and did not find one. And they are like thousands of blocks apart. Like when I looked on Chunkbase, they are like thousands of blocks apart from each other. They're not common at all. My tip for you would be go on Chunkbase because it may be a little bit cheaty, but it's also much more fun than having to search for like 8 hours just to find one. I have to go and I had a school test later. Dang, rip. I was light Tyrone. Oh, word. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for the rose. Do you know the mod name or no? What mod name are you talking about? They couldn't let Dash do the test because he would break the machines. Yeah, true. My thunder thighs would just like, you know that one machine that you like, I don't, my arms don't articulate, they don't go far enough, but your legs are like this and you clamp them. That one, you know, I go like, I put all the weight on it, right? And then I add several watermelons between my thighs, and then I crush them with ease. Dash would build his own fitness gram pacer test out of redstone. That's a good idea. I'm sure that lots of people would click on that because everyone loves to relive their traumatic memories. Hey, thank you so much for the prime, Rudog. Appreciate you, bro. How's it going, Rudog? Welcome to the stream. Rudog, have you ever messed around with the trail ruins? The ones for the one for the cape I want to make one that like pixels for a cape. I want to make one that like pixels for a cape. I don't know exactly what that means. Trail ruins have 4 armor trims. That's the main reason I'm in them, Ismail. Dash, did you see Deadpool and Wolverine? I did. It was a great movie. Deadpool and Wolverine is pretty sick. What are you making? I am currently gathering a bunch of items for a massive auto sorter. I'm not 100% sure if I'm going to build the auto sorter, guys. I don't know if you guys have seen the technical changes to minecarts. You probably have just mainly seen they made minecarts faster, yippee, you know. But I am almost 100% sure that the auto-sorting system that I was going to build, if those changes happen, it will not work anymore. So if those changes happen, I'm not going to build it because then the next update would break it, you know? I haven't done any of the runes things. It's my 21st birthday. Yo, happy birthday, bro. You're only 1 year older than me? Why did I think... I thought you were like 2 years older than me. Dang, happy birthday, Rudog. Everyone say happy birthday to Rudog in the chat. Bro, it was bro's birthday today, and he was like, you know what? Let me give somebody else money. Reasonable. As long as I'm sub to Camman, I will know everything about the minecarts. No, Camman isn't that, like, technical of a player. And I don't think... I don't know for sure, but I don't know if Camman is going to talk about the downsides of the minecart update. Because if he does, then Mojang might revert them. I just built your Enderman farm. Thank you, Maxwell. What's up, Sinbu? How's it going? Welcome back. Do you know the custom... Oh, that's what you were asking? No, I do not. You could probably just look up, like, custom cape mod and find it that way. I really hope they don't add the redstone changes. Everything seems dumb. Yeah, I think... So the one that seems good is they apparently made redstone less laggy. But it does... Okay, so here's my thoughts on the redstone changes. So in case you guys don't know what the redstone changes are, they basically made it so that redstone is now more logical. It used to kind of depend on where you were in the world. Certain redstone like would be directional or locational. So now, if I had 2 pistons here, you guys are gonna have to imagine with me, right? And I have a little redstone wire like this. If I flipped this lever, whichever piston is closest, and they're facing into each other, right? Whichever piston is closest to the power source, like to the lever, so this one would have a power of 15, then 14, right? And this one would be 14, 13, 12. So whichever one has the higher power source would have priority and push. So this one would push. But if I put the lever there, the opposite would happen. And if I put it in the middle, it would happen randomly. It used to be like locational, right? So I think that that's a good change. The thing that's bad is they kind of broke some like update detection stuff. Like redstone used to update nearby blocks, and they made it so that redstone doesn't update as many blocks. I think the odds that the redstone changes go through are very slim. I kind of doubt that they're gonna happen. They basically broke QC. I actually don't think that's true at all. I'm pretty sure quasi-connectivity still works similarly, but it's just like bud update detection. But I could be wrong. I don't know. I was messing with something with the redstone updates on, and it was not working as I expected it to. Like, my droppers were all getting stuck in the true state. Or no, my dispensers were all getting stuck, set to true. But I don't know if that's the fault of the redstone tweaks, or if that's just something weird. I don't know. Or that might be a bug, you know? Dash, do you have a Pookie Bear? I do have a Pookie Bear. Love my Pookie Bear. They should add for the trail ruins, there's a 0.5% chance you get a T-Rex claw. And with 2, you can make a T-Rex sword that does 35 damage, no sharpness. That is a horrible idea. Do not add that, Mojang. Do not let this person cook. Do not let Janelle cook ever again. Get Janelle out of the kitchen. That is a terrible idea. Sorry, Janelle. Sorry to roast you like that, but that is a horrendous idea. That would be so bad. What's up, Antoine? How's it going? The changes make more sense, but Redstone's been out for so long, a big change will get people mad. I think the issue, I think that more people have an issue with the quasi-connectivity changes than they have issues with the changes to like the update order. I think that I've heard some Redstoners say like update order changes make sense. it is kind of stupid that a lot of Redstone is directional. Redstone being directional doesn't really make sense. It's kind of dumb. But it's just been the way that things were, and we just kind of accepted it that way. And so I'm sure, like, no update is ever gonna make all Minecrafters happy except for calibrated rails, because there's nothing wrong with it, and it is the perfect update idea. And please, Mojang, add calibrated rails to the game. It would literally piss no one off. It'd be amazing. Anyways, enough shilling for calibrated rails. But yeah, I think that changing the update order would probably not be super bad for a lot of people. I think some people would be fine with it, even some like Redstoners. They would have to tweak things, but they would certainly have to tweak some stuff, but it would be like at least predictable. And I think that it would save, I think in the long run, Redstoners would learn to be happy with that update, because if you're designing something and somebody goes to build it and it's built perfectly, but it's not working, and you find out that the reason is because they built it in a different area of their world than you did, that's stupid, you know? That's like a very undetectable like potential bug, like that is not really fixable either, and is gonna it will save farm designers a lot of headaches, I think. You went bowling? Nice. Are you good at bowling, Rudog? I'm terrible at bowling. I need like the bumpers up, dude. How many people in chat need bumpers up for bowling? It will destroy some of the biggest projects ever, like Redstone. Like someone made a working AI with pure Redstone. What kind of how intelligent is this AI? Artificial intelligence is cool, but I cannot imagine that a Redstone AI would be able to do anything more than, like, I don't know, simple math. I haven't watched the video, though. But I can't imagine that they made, like, ChatGPT in Minecraft, you know? That would be wild if they did. You know what I've wanted for a while? I really want someone to make a mod that is, like, an AI, like AI in Minecraft, so that if I want something, like for a video, I could be like, hey Minecrafty, build me a house for the background, and it would just like build me a house, and I wouldn't have to like go download a world or like build it myself. Like, I feel like that would be really cool. Somebody who knows how to do AI and Minecraft, get on that. It's called Baritone Bot. Well, Baritone Bot, I mean, I guess I could be wrong, but isn't Baritone Bot like a hacked client, not like a, and like it can do like diamond mining and stuff, but can it do all of that kind of stuff? Maybe it can, and I just need to download Baritone, but I don't know the limitations of it. There are AI like this? That's crazy. It can build? Alright, I guess I have to get Baritone Bot, dude. That's crazy. I think I've gotten the whole thing. I think I may have finished exploring this whole structure. I could be wrong. I'm just gonna like dig down a little bit and see if I find anything else. I think I might be done, and I did not get my fourth one. And that means that I have to go do a freaking another trail ruin. Or trail ruin, not trail chambers. That's a different thing, and it's trial, not trail. I get them confused, but it's stupid that they named them so similarly. They should have named them something different. I don't know why they decided, you know, what would be a great name for both of them? Let's name them like the exact same thing. I don't know what they were cooking. Yes, I do need training wheels for bowling. I also need training wheels for riding a bike, probably. I haven't ridden a bike in, like, I don't know, years. Probably like 5 years. I would probably not be very good at riding a bike either. I don't know for sure, but it's been a while. Trial and trail. Yeah, I think they're too similar a little bit. I don't think it matters all that much, but I think that they could have been named better. All I'm saying, they definitely could have been named better. I finally, after a lot of trying, built a raid farm in Pocket Edition. Nice, dude. It's 4 neurons, and you write a number, and it will say what it is. Oh, interesting. 4 neurons. That's like how many neurons my average viewer has. I never learned how to ride a bike? Really? Dang. You know, I'm always surprised when I meet people who have never learned how to swim. Like, that's always crazy to me. But I don't know, some people just don't wind up. Oh my gosh, dude, I got so many colors of stained glass from this. This is amazing. Look at that. See you later, Alterock. Lock in, bro. Lock in. Instamine is so nice. It really is. Emergent Garden makes AI Minecraft houses. Interesting. I think I've watched some of Emergent Garden's videos. Bro just roasted his entire fan base. Yeah. I gotta go. See you later, Nintendo Blocks. If I don't roast my entire... Oh man, I didn't fill up my water bottle at dinner. Darn. I don't have very much water left. Somebody said... I think somebody said, how do you not know how to swim? I don't know. I think some people just... I think, one interesting thing is that the, like, access to a pool is a relatively wealthy person thing. Like, I think that, like, really, really poor people don't have a whole lot of access to pools or the ocean necessary. And if you're not near the ocean, then you don't have access to a pool or the ocean, so you might just not wind up learning how to swim. You know? So I think that is one of the main things. I'm gonna redeem mouse to make your life harder. Dude is just mad. Dude's just mad that I didn't play Hypixel. What if it's still hardcore? This? Are you asking, like, what if... I don't know. I have no idea what that question means. What if it's still hardcore? I can swim and I don't have a pool. Well, I'm not saying I don't have a pool either, but I'm saying that some people... I'm just trying to say some people who do have or who don't have pools and also maybe don't have a pool near them, or they're public, or like if they have a pool near them, they need a membership to it and they can't afford that, they might not know how to swim. I have a pool right near me that I had a membership to, and so I learned how to swim. But if you don't have any of that, you might not learn how to swim, and that's just like how it goes. And so that's why some people don't know how to swim. How my viewers want me to talk. Dash, you sound so different from your shorts. Some people don't know how to swim. Let me explain. Some people are poor, and those poor people don't have access to pools, and sometimes they also don't have access to the ocean. So those people don't always learn how to swim. So that's why some people don't know how to swim. And then it loops. That voice is horrible. Man, you can't say that. That's just my YouTuber voice. People like it, I think. I don't know. Should I just do a video where I just talk normally? I don't know if I even could at this point. I feel like it would be so unnatural to me, and I probably would cringe if I watched a video. I also think that it's not necessary. The YouTuber voice is like, it's also about the enthusiasm. Like, I don't know if I could talk like this enthusiastically enough to like keep people's attention as much as I would like to. Yes, talk normal video. I feel like that would tank. Anytime, dude, you know what is a tragedy? And I'm sure that my stream viewers, since you guys are like the biggest fans of me, they probably do watch the videos that tank, but every time that I make a video that I think is going to be fun, or like it's like a joke video, or I just make something that I think is fun, it bombs. Like my video where I had Pesto voiceover, it bombed. So, you know, and like, you know, I really like making videos that are just like fun, but I also have to balance it because I also want to make money, and, you know, I want to make a living. So I have to make videos that people are gonna like, in addition to the videos that are just fun for me to make. frick people's attention spans, quit the voice. You hate the voice that much? Jeez. Dash, when are you gonna get me my M4 competition? Oh! What is an M4 competition? Oh, I can't freaking scroll with this mouse. I wanted to see what that message said. I have to plug in a different mouse because I can't scroll. How much money do I get? You guys don't have to block that message. I can just ignore it. I make enough money. Are you going to make another farm? Maybe at some point. Oh wait, does this go in here? I think this one goes in there. Sorry guys, I'm just organizing my mouse USB things. Dash, may you put sharpness 5 on your flint and steel? I wish. If you could put sharpness 5 on everything, I would, you know? Make a Twitch point reward. Talk for 10 minutes like a TikTok. That's actually kind of a funny idea. People would come, like a new person would come to the stream. A new person would come to the stream and be like, oh, this guy sounds just like he does in his shorts. And then they would be like shocked when after the 10 minutes run out, I stop. That would be such a funny idea. I really like that idea, actually. I might do that. I might steal that idea, and I will not credit you for it. Ha ha ha. I love stealing without credit. My favorite. Please do that idea. Definitely do that. Alright, chat, it's going on the list of things to do. My list of like 70 things that I have not done yet, but need to eventually do. I suddenly love the voice now? What? Bro has been like... Bro actually had Stockholm Syndrome. I did the voice enough and now he's fine. Dash, use the AI voice of your YouTube short voice. Dude, people ask a lot if it's AI. It's just my voice. Yay, my idea got stealed. What was the idea? Point reward 10-minute YouTuber voice. I don't know if I could do the voice for 10 minutes, dude. It would have to be real expensive. Like, it would either have to be real expensive or only like a minute. Like, I could make it reasonably priced, but it would have to be like a minute because the YouTuber voice takes a lot out of me, you know? Oh, I got lost because I couldn't find the portal, but I just broke it 5 seconds ago. Like, it doesn't take a lot out of me, but like, I don't know, I really gotta overemphasize every word and stuff. Not make it expensive because people are gonna be spamming it. Yeah, that's true. Add this to the list of things to do. Make a, like, 30,000 point redeemable small build. I'm not adding that to the list of things to do. How old are you? I'm 20. What's up? Hey, it's Damio. I'll donate 40 pounds if you join my world. I'll get my IP address stolen if I join your world. So I don't think I'm gonna do that. Bro, what mouse are you using right now? It's the trackball mouse from Amazon. I give it a 0 out of 10 rating. It is a punishment for me. My viewers like to make me suffer, so that's why I'm using it. If you're wondering why I'm using such a piece of garbage mouse, that's why. It's not willingly, trust me. I wouldn't just choose to use this mouse. That's why there's the timer. That's how long I have to use the mouse for. Are you gonna collect every possible enchantment? No. I just need every stackable item in the game. I need to collect. Is reverse mouse worse? Yes. It definitely is. It would be funny if I made like 10,000 points reverse mouse, like reverse the mouse, and it was like instead of it being like a separate mouse, it's like a modifier. So like 10,000 points, and I reverse this mouse, and now I have to play with the trackball backwards. That would be awful. But can you PvP me in QR hours? What is QR? I don't know what that means. Apologies. If you don't type something absolutely perfectly, my 3 brain cells will not understand what you mean. Is it possible to beat Minecraft in a jungle biome without breaking the bottom of bamboo pillars? Nope, not possible. I just pissed my pants. Dude, same. What texture pack are you using? I'm using a bunch. If you do !pack in the YouTube or Twitch chat, it will give you the list. If you are on... Oh. If you are on TikTok, you gotta look in the link tree in my bio to find it. I thought because you're like the mouse, I am the mouse. Dude, what was that styrofoam message that I just saw for half a second? What was that? What was that? Did bro say I've always wanted Dash to piss my pants? Or did he say I've always wanted to piss my pants? It was something like that. I don't know exactly what it was, but it was kind of crazy. It's kind of a crazy message, dude. I don't know exactly what it said. I miss Dash content all the time. Really? Aw, that's sweet. I appreciate that. All right, guys. You know what time it is? It's time to find another one of those things. Another trail ruin. I love trail ruins. They are the most fun part of Minecraft. They are so incredibly enjoyable, and honestly, greatest part of my day is going into a trail ruin and slowly mining 17,000 blocks. It's just overall a great time for everyone, fun for the whole family, if you ask me. All right, let's just like scroll away from my spawn, because it's got to be real far away. Got to be far enough away. This is one. Negative 8,749. Hey, I can stop using this stupid mouse. Let's go. Dash, I've gotten a bit too weird for today. Alright, we still have Shrews, though, at least. We still have one mod. Shrews, we need you. Negative 8,000, negative 729, was it? I think it was something like that. But I want to make a tropical fish farm. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Oh, I didn't realize you were here, Challenger. My bad. You're also usually in Twitch chat, so I didn't realize. My mistake, my mistake. Forgive me, Challenger. What mouse is your main mouse? I have a Razer Viper V2 Pro. I don't know if I would recommend it because I've had this issue twice now. The scroll wheel gets like gunked up somehow. I don't know if it's just like my living environment is disgusting or if it just like happens. I don't know. But what happens is the scroll wheel gets messed up, and then when I scroll fast, it goes back, like it goes the opposite direction of what I'm going. Use the Model O. I did use the Model O and it broke on me twice, so. What's up, Greylock? How's it going? I'm good, Damio. How do you get on the nether roof? If you're on Java. On Bedrock, you can get to the nether roof, but on Bedrock, the nether roof, you can't build up here. On Java, you can. But you can, if you find a spot on the nether roof that is Y127, right? You dig up underneath, you're going to find a Y127 piece of bedrock. You're going to put some ladders up to the top of it. Just like this, except imagine there's bedrock here. You're going to go up to the top. There's going to be a block here, right? Like that. And then you're going to ender pearl, and it's going to glitch you through to the top. So that's how you do that. I've had the wireless Model O, and it died. Somehow wouldn't turn on. Yeah, that's what happened to mine. The first one of mine, I think, like, maybe the scroll wheel started going, and then the second one of mine, fully just, the scroll wheel started going, and then it fully stopped turning on. With this mouse, the scroll wheel started going, and I took it apart, cleaned the scroll wheel, and it fixed it. And I just have to do that again, I think, which is annoying, though, because it's only been, like, 2 months since I did it last. And it's like, man, like, I don't know, I might just need to get like an air purifier or something, because maybe just like little particles are getting into it. And if that's the case, then that's no bueno, of course. I think it's just your living environment. Yeah, it could be. It was 749. Oh, it's not negative. It's just 749. Are you sure? Are you sure, sus? Oh, oops, maybe it was negative? No, it was positive. You were correct. You were correct. It was positive. So that's negative 1,000. What's 749 divided? That's about 80, but probably like 75, 70. What is 749 divided by? What's 7? Wait. Why do I have to type in the password? I'm just trying to use Siri. What's 749 divided by 8? Bro. Why is Siri taking so long for that calculation? 93. Okay, 94. Thank you, chat. You guys got to it before I did, but I appreciate it. Or, like, whatever. I'm on Bedrock, dang. What's your password? My password is, G, H, E, B, 4, 7, $, capital M, 32, the goblin emoji, then another goblin emoji, and then a B, capital B, then a lowercase b, then the Greek letter alpha, and then the Chinese symbol for bread. Case sensitive? Yeah, it's case sensitive. Stop leaking it? My bad. What if I want to leak my password? This is a free country. If I want to leak my password, I can do it. Nice password. Thank you. Thank you. I know, it's a pretty secure password. I mean, the thing that makes it pretty secure is the fact that, like, nobody knows how to get the goblin emoji in there and the Chinese symbol for bread, because it's not even going to let them paste it in, but I figured out how, you know? And they also don't know what password I'm talking about, you know? They just said, what's your password? And they did not specify. My bad, I used 3 goblins. Can you repeat it again? No. You're gonna have to rewind the stream. Yeah, I don't think anyone could ever really find it. Exactly. Okay, got your bank details? Oh, sweet. Can you buy me something nice while you're at it? You can get yourself something nice too, but can you buy me something nice as well? Where? Oh, there it is. Nice. Sweet. Found our next trail ruin. Bing, bing, bong. Blink, blonk. Oh, you know what? We are going to make a beacon again. Beacon. We're totally making a beacon. I don't know if I'm about to dig down into the actual trail ruin or not. I might. I am. Dang. That's rough. I might be able to just, like, I guess I can just dig a hole through this thing, and my beacon will just be kind of in the middle of the whole trail ruin. Bop, 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 bop. I think we've gotten to the bottom of the trail ruin. It's not that deep, actually. It just takes a while to excavate, because you have to be careful if you don't want to accidentally delete any of the valuable blocks, you know? Dash, I built a shulker farm and somehow got 2 shulkers on 1 block. Yeah, shulkers can do that. I think one of the most popular designs, the one that I use, I think, it gets all of the shulkers into 1 block and they just suffocate to death. Are you playing with mods? I am. I'm playing with some mods, Liam. Can you MLG from max height? No, I would definitely fail. I am not that good at Minecraft to be able to MLG. Unless you put me in Bedrock. In Bedrock, I could MLG from max height. But that's because Bedrock is very easy and allows you to just hold down your mouse button and you perfectly MLG every time. Which is very funny. Well, as long as you're going from a fast enough speed. It does, if you try to MLG from like 1 block up, or from like 5 blocks up, you're not going fast enough, and so you'll pick up the water bucket before you land. But if you're going faster than like, if you're jumping for more than like 20 blocks, I think it'll be fine, and it will work, I think. Didn't you MLG from like way higher than sky limit? Yes, but I did that like 2 years ago, and I'm not very good at MLGing anymore. I practiced a lot when I did that. I haven't done any high MLGs in like a while. So I don't think that my timing is going to be like accurate anymore, you know? I did. You are correct. I did an MLG from a lovely 127,000 blocks up in the air. Yeah. Is the next short going to be Block Blast? No, but a coming up short is going to be Block Blast. You know, when I made my first ad for Block Blast, it did well on YouTube. It actually did quite well on YouTube, which is why they asked me to do another ad for them. But it didn't do super well on TikTok, and people on TikTok were like, bro is not getting another sponsorship, like in the comments. And joke's on them, because I am, so suck it, TikTok comment. That MLG seems fake, but it also seems real. Thank you? Where do you live? The sun. How many items have you gotten so far? I think it's in the thumbnail. I think most of them are in. I think I didn't update it for today's stream, but it's like around like 150 of the items. I realistically probably have like 600 or maybe more of the items already in my chests at home. But the problem is that I just don't have them. I need to like put them into my shulker boxes to bring them to the build site, you know? So I haven't actually done it yet. TikTok seems to me like a cesspool of judgmental teenagers who have nothing better to do with themselves, at least the comment sections. On my side of TikTok, generally, like the videos that I watch, the comment sections seem pretty chill and nice. But I'm sure that there are sides of TikTok like that. I'm not even really on Minecraft TikTok or Minecraft YouTube for that matter. You might be surprised to learn, but as a Minecraft content creator, I don't really want to watch that much Minecraft all the time. Just because like I spend my whole day doing Minecraft related stuff that like when I get home, I'm not necessarily like jumping to go watch Minecraft. I usually like to watch like funny people talk about funny stuff. Where Chula? Chula's downstairs. Nice cam, by the way. Thank you. It was expensive. It is a very high quality camera, though. What's your favorite mod to use? Favorite mod, Melvin, is probably got to be like Lightmatica. Lightmatica is so goated. Or Sodium. Sodium is also goated. Makes playing Minecraft much better. Chula's downstairs. Also, about what you said about the video you did that a TNT duper is faster than this. Oh, well, I only dug down like 10 blocks. I didn't dig down to the bottom of the world. You're right. If I dug down to the bottom of the world, it would have been faster than this. But I did not I only dug down like 20 blocks. Sodium is only in Minecraft Education Edition. Sodium is a mod. I don't know if you're joking or not. I do use Tweakaroo. Tweakaroo is goated as well. Tweakaroo is a really good mod. But Lightmatica is probably like one of the mods that I couldn't live without. Oh, you know what? Carpet mod? Like, I don't use Carpet mod a ton in survival mode, and replay mod are also goated mods. But I don't use Carpet mod a ton in survival mode, but without Carpet mod, I would not... There would be a 0% chance that I would be able to design a good farm. You know what I actually learned recently? I went on MCPDL. If you guys don't know what that is, It is it's a website where you can do, it's like, it has like free bedrock mods. And you know what was one of them? I think it was called like Canary or something. I don't remember, but it was a carpet mod. It was a carpet mod for Bedrock Edition. And I was like, that's awesome. I got to check this out, because one of the main reasons people ask me a lot, like, can you design farms for Bedrock? One of the reasons that I always say no is because, like, Bedrock doesn't have the tools to design farms. And so designing a farm is like a guessing game on Bedrock. And so with that mod, designing farms might be dope. I don't know for sure, but it might be actually really cool and good, you know? So I might give it a try. And if I decide that, like, oh, this mod is awesome, and I have an idea for, like, a farm I want to design or something, maybe I will, you know? It probably is missing a lot of the functionality of Java Carpet mod, but it has some of it. I believe it has some of it, and that's still pretty solid. What is Challenger doing? Why not set up a haste beacon to do this faster? That's a good point, Rudog. I should have done that, but I didn't think to do that. I should have just set up the haste beacon first and then dug the rest, but I don't know. When will you post your next YouTube video? I don't know. My YouTube videos take a long time, so it might be a while, might be shortly. I'm not 100% sure. I like making shorts because I can actually accomplish like a full video in a day instead of having to spend like months on a video, and then like sometimes if it bombs, having a video that you spent months on is like the worst feeling. Having a video that I spend like a couple hours on still sucks, but like when I've had several videos that I spent like literally several months to build and then several months to edit, and then like they bombed, and that's such a bad feeling. Shorts is lovely because like worst case scenario, I wasted like the video bombs, but it only took me a couple hours, so it's not that big of a deal. Long form is so much more of like a gamble, you know? Because you're spending all this time on something that you don't know if it's going to pan out. And shorts, you also don't know if it's going to pan out, but for me, I know most of my shorts are going to do decently enough. How long does an average video take to film, edit, and post? If you mean like shorts, it probably takes me 2 to 3 hours to script it. It probably takes me like another hour just to like come up with ideas. I mean, it depends. Sometimes I just come up with an idea really easily. But like today, I made a short. Probably took me about an hour of researching, an hour and a half or something to write the script, and then like an hour and a half to film everything. Maybe an hour to film everything. And then Granted edits it, and you can ask Granted how long he takes to edit things. I think Granted usually will say like 12 hours, but I think he includes his like 6-hour break in the middle of the day or whatever. His 6 hours worth of breaks. Dude, once when I was little, I had a YouTube channel and I had a video where I duct taped my legs together for 20 minutes, and then I got bored and cut, and then set a timer for 30 seconds, so I literally clickbaited an audience of 5 people when I was 7 years old. Wait, what was the title, though? How is it clickbait? Sand is cool? Sand is cool. If you actually think about it, sand is pretty neat. It's like freaking, oh, come on, give me the final trim. No, this is one I already have. Gosh dang it. All right, you know what? It's okay. A trim is a trim. I'm down for a trim regardless of the fact that it is not the best one. You know what? Hot take. I think that getting these 4 trims probably takes longer than getting the trims than getting silence. Because ancient cities are easy to find. These things are so hard to find. These things have got to be incredibly hard to find. And you're not, like, I went through one. They're pretty common, But I don't know, just finding one might take long enough. It might take long enough to just find a single one that getting silence would be easier. Oh, the title was I duct taped my legs together for 20 minutes? Oh, you got bored? Wait, so you only did it for 30 seconds? Is that the point? This is not a hot take? Really? Have other people said that? I have not heard that. I do use OBS Studio. Yes. Omega lol. Something else cool is crows. I like that crows are called a murder. That's pretty neat, in my opinion. I like that rabbits, a group of rabbits is called a fluffle. And I think that that is pretty cute. I love like the animal group names. What are other like neat animal group names? I feel like there are a lot of them that are like funny or cute. Crows are a murder. I told you about the murder. Dude, I've known about the murder. Bro's trying to take credit for like a relatively common piece of knowledge. Dash, I was actually the one who told you that zombie pigmen drop gold. Ray's works moment. Guys, I actually was the first person to ever make a sand duper. So anyone who ever designed a sand duper after, even if they had never seen my design, needs to credit me for it because I came up with the first one. Oh, what is this? Oh! That's let's go! Let's go! We did it, chat! Oh, I accidentally threw it out. We did it! We got all of them! Let's go! Don't get me started about him. Dude, you know, as much as I am not a huge fan of Ray's works, I do have to thank him because I would not have been... I don't think I would have ever, or at least not nearly as early, gotten into the technical side of Minecraft without Ray's works. Like, his videos were, like, simple enough and entertaining enough that I actually cared about them and, like, watched them. It's a grumble of pigs, the murder of Odin. What? Oh, wait, which one is haste? Do I still have haste? I do. Let's use the haste beacon to mine out some of the beacon. I'll probably run out of haste really quickly though, and then it won't be helpful, but what's up, Time to Brawl? How's it going? Dash, remember what you did in 1986? I interviewed the witness. Yeah, I remember what I did in 1986, and I don't regret it. For one, I would do it again. Dude, if I ever get canceled, that's what I'm saying. I'm gonna pull up with... I'm gonna get the world record for worst apology video. Because I'm gonna be like, guys, I'm really sorry for what I did. Psych! I would do it again! That's a pro gamer move right there, dude. That was my family. People Chuck, why do you give me so much money if that was your family? How do you make a texture pack? I don't know too much. I know a little bit about making texture packs, but not a lot. It's a sting op? No! Well, you gave me a lot of money anyway, so... You want to know what you did? You shall regret it. Nah, I don't regret it. The Minecraft wiki is probably the most advanced one ever. Do you mean like out of all of the wiki pages about Minecraft, like the official Minecraft one is probably most like in depth? Is that what you mean? How is Halloween Fish? Halloween Fish is good. Halloween Fish is vibing, chilling. You play on Bedrock? I do sometimes. This is Java right now. Dash will enjoy doing it again. Exactly. I get to cancel Dash today. Bro's gonna cancel me with false allegations. You're gonna make up false allegations about me. Pro tip, at least make them up about a time that I existed in the earth. 1986 or something. No, was it 1986? 1996? Like, if it was 1986, that's like... Hold on. Math time. 1986. 4, 14, 17 years before I was born. You did exist? Just because I have the hairline of a 50-year-old does not mean that I'm 50 years old. What would be some tips for people with depression and suicidal thoughts? Talk to someone who is more qualified than I am. I am just a humble I'm just an arrogant Minecraft YouTuber. I am but a lowly Minecraft YouTuber who is not experienced with this kind of thing. I'm only experienced like a little bit with like friends and stuff, but like not enough to really think that you should ask me for advice. But I'm gonna give it anyway. Get a pet. If it's like loneliness, get a pet, get friends. Work on yourself as well. Like, figure out this also see a therapist and stuff. But my advice, I was once depressed, and what I did was I figured out the things that I didn't like about myself, and I did one of two things. One thing was you either get used to it, or second thing, you fix it. So at certain points in my life, I was not confident in myself, and I still have insecurities, you know? Everyone does. Like, for example, my hairline has gotten made fun of so much that I have now become insecure about it, but that's okay. I'll get used to it as my chat makes fun of it more and more, or I'll just become queso and I'll start going, "You're banned, you're banned, you're banned," every time someone mentions my hairline. Maybe I will get $1 billion million like he does if I start doing that. But so you can either get used to it and just embrace that as a part of who you are, or you can try and fix it, you know? Dash, ain't you 38? Wait, so if I was 38, I would have been 1 year old. Shouldn't I be more old than that? Bro did not do the math. If I was 38 years old, I would not have... What did I do when I was 1 year old? Bro is like, we know what you did in 1986. We know what you did. I did it as a baby. You're gonna cancel me for something I did as a baby? I'm sorry for saying your forehead is big. It's okay. It's true. It is a true fact that I do have a large forehead. Bro is bad at math. I sure am, brother. My hairline looks horrible. Dude, I mean, yeah, I've seen people with worse hairlines. You gotta think about one thing, important to note, is if you ever feel like self-conscious about yourself or something, use other people as a... This is actually horrible. This is terrible advice. But I'm gonna say it anyway, because it's true. If you're a bad person like me, except I'm not like that bad of a person, okay? I'm no EDP 445. But if you're like a semi-bad person, a good strategy for making yourself feel better is compare yourself to other people who are worse than you. Don't, like, if you compare yourself, everyone compares themselves to people who are better than them, but if you're like, man, I'm too overweight, be like, Google morbidly obese people and look at people who are more obese than you, and you'll feel better about yourself. That's a pro tip right there. I got my hair cut, and the entire stream I got called a 5-head. Dude, Rudog, I get called a 5-head every day of every single stream that I do. I actually think I would have several $1,000s in the past like year if I got $1 every time somebody said my forehead was big. I actually think that I would have like thousands and thousands of dollars. I hate when people make fun for others of things that they can't control. I do agree that making fun of others for like looks and stuff is cringe. Making fun of people for personalities, now that's fine. But making fun of people for like their looks is cringe. But I'm just saying, it does work. Like, okay, here's the thing, guys. I think negatively about people's looks and stuff, but I just don't say it. That's the thing. Like, you can, like, if like, there's a fine line between being, like, using other people's examples for your own, to, like, make yourself feel better, and, like, straight up being, like, a mean person. And you want to not be a mean person, you know? So my tip that I said before of, like, compare yourself to people who are worse than you, do that in private. That would be like second part of my tip. Don't, like, go online and bully the other people, because that's bullying. You don't want to be a bully, but you can think to yourself, like, in my opinion at least, it's not, like, the best thing to do, but it isn't the worst thing to do either. It is a valid thing if you, like, feel bad about yourself to, like, to compare yourself internally and think, like, hey, it could be worse. That also does not only apply to looks. If you just, like, that does not exclusively apply to looks. If you, like, think, you know, if you're like, man, my life is terrible, you can just think, like, hey, it could be worse. You might live in, like, I might live in, I don't know, crappy little apartment, but I could be homeless. And, like, that's, I don't know. Thinking it could be worse is a good way to put things in perspective, I think. Thinking about the good things that are going on in your life and how those things could be gone is, like, a good way to think, to realize, like, oh, things ain't that bad. You know? I'm just being dramatic. I'm gonna get, like, 4 of each. Oh wow, that was the perfect amount of diamonds. Look at that. Am I blocked someone? No, I misclicked. What? Yeah, Dash. Look up people with diseased heads filled with fluid when he was down. That's crazy. Have you ever gotten a sponsor? If yes, how do the companies ask you, and what was your first reaction to your first sponsor, or what will be your reaction? I have done one sponsor, and I'm currently working on a second. My reaction was, I like money. And my reaction to the second one was, I like more money. So. $2 till you get $100 trillion. Or maybe you mean $100 which I don't know what the T stands for, but I look forward to finding out in 2 more years when I have $100. I can't imagine that I will ever have $100 trillion, because if I had anywhere near that level of wealth, I would cure world hunger rather than saving it. I would also spend like $1 billion on an amusement park, as I have said. Guys, if you want to see me one day build a really cool amusement park, make me rich by donating and watching all my videos, because that's one of my ultimate goals in life. I cannot find my shulker box that had the regular. Where did it go? Did I put it in a different shulker box, or did I put it in a different chest? I think I probably put it up here. Right. Aha, there it is. Put it in the wrong place. I was going crazy. I couldn't find where it was. Trillion? Wow, if I get $100 trillion, that'd be crazy. How did you come up with your skin and your name? Sorry, KI Goose. I probably am responding to this like 5 minutes after, like 10 minutes after you asked. I came up with my name via a random name generator, and then my chat years ago decided that dash pum4 meant dashing pumpkin, and dashing is like it's like a synonym for handsome. So I am like a sexy pumpkin, a handsome pumpkin, if you will. I'm gonna take those. Love the channel. Keep up the good work, man. Thank you, Gato Guy. Dash, when you looked up people with nasty fluid heads, did it make you feel better? Hey, I'm just saying, I am insecure about my forehead, but that's not a thing that I'm not so insecure about my forehead that I looked up nasty fluid heads. I also don't think, have I ever personally done that? I don't know. I didn't know, you know what? I haven't Googled it, but I've seen people in real life that have far worse hairlines than me, and it makes me feel like kind of blessed. I'm like, it could be much worse. Like, I've seen, there's a dude who walks around on my campus. His hairline is like 2 inches further back than mine is, and I'm like, dang, that's rough, you know? But like, and it puts things in perspective. It makes me feel like oh, well, I am actually, you know, I'm lucky to not have that bad of a hairline. I have a pretty bad hairline, but it could be worse. Puts things in perspective. You know? Bam. Bam, bam. Bam. Be nice to people, though, guys. Have a good night, Ferret God. Your hairline is fine. Thank you. Your hairline is fine. Preceded by bro's hairline is pushed back. Wait, bro's hairline is pushed back when a nickel was worth a house. Do you mean like bro's hairline is pushed so far back that a nickel is worth a house? Bro's hairline is pushed back all the way to when a nickel was worth a house. I feel like, unfortunately for you, bro's hairline is pushed back when a nickel was worth a house does not grammatically make sense. So, L Styrofoam, bro couldn't even roast me successfully. Actually, your grammar was incorrect. See you later, Kawancha. Thanks for hanging out. Say bye-bye in the Mew voice? What is the Mew voice? Does Mew talk? Mewtwo talks, I think. You gave the piglin head already? Oh, I don't have a piglin head, actually. That's a good thing to go get. You know what? Let's go get a freaking piglin head. I don't have one of those. That's another fun thing to get. I just got... Bro, what is going on over there? They were sitting down before, too. The camel was laid down, bro. That was crazy. Yeah, I don't have a piglin head. A piglin head is a good idea for something to get. Where do they spawn? They're in bastions, right? Why are they in bastions, actually? Can you get them from lightning? Like, can I get a charged creeper and a piglin? Or is the only way to find them a bastion? If it's a bastion, that's fine. But, what bastion are they? Nether wastes. It's definitely not nether wastes. Dash, since people always call you old, do you look up crusty old people? Yeah, I look up Joe Biden when I want to feel better about myself. But then Joe Biden makes me feel worse. He's so handsome. He's so handsome and competent. He makes me feel worse. For real, though, Joe Biden is so sad to see. Like, a couple years ago, he was a pretty smart guy. His age really started hitting him hard, you know? Mr. Beast for president? Dude, after all of the stuff that has come out about Mr. Beast, I really don't know if I want Mr. Beast as president. I used to be all for Mr. Beast as president because I thought that Mr. Beast was a good person, and I am not sure if that is the case anymore. You can't find natural piglin head? Are you sure? I thought that that's how you found it. Wait, piglin head Minecraft. Piglin head. How do you get piglin heads? Is it really... why did I think they spawned in bastions? Oh no, they don't. Okay, what am I doing then? Oh, then I have to wait until it thunders. I can't actually get one until it thunders. You know what? Let's just set that up then. I'm crazy. I for some reason thought that I fully thought that it spawned in bastions. I don't know why, because that wouldn't really make much sense due to the fact that why would piglins have their own heads hung up in their bastions? But I don't know. I swear I could have sworn that they spawned in bastions. I just tried to brush the lava. Get him! See, I'm extinguishing it with my brush. This is pro gamering right here. You guys, pro gamering to the likes of you've never seen, you know? I do know that you can only get one head per charged creeper. Dash, listen to me. Thank you, you're welcome. Or I should say you're welcome, not thank you. Nothing really came out about Mr. Beast. A lot came out about Mr. Beast, dude. A lot of stuff came out about Mr. Beast. The dog pack videos paint a pretty negative portrait of Mr. Beast. And I don't know if all of it is necessarily true, and I'm looking forward to hearing Mr. Beast's response, but it does force me to think a little bit like Mr. Beast might not be the right person to run the country, you know? If he's willing to lock somebody up in solitary confinement and not turn off the lights for them, what might he do with the country? You guys want my impression of Mr. Beast if he became president? I made all of the homeless in America fight to the death for $1 million. That's what Mr. Beast might do if he became the president. He uploaded 1 day ago. Dogpack got debunked a lot. And Dogpack also debunked the debunking. I feel like I don't... Maybe I just haven't seen Dogpack getting debunked. But if you're listening to the Mr. Beast staff who's like, Dogpack was on drugs when he worked for us, and so he got fired. That isn't like a valid reason to discount everything that him and multiple, like several different people have now collaborated on, saying that Mr. Beast is not the best person. Like another thing that has been reported by like 20 people now at this point, is that the Mr. Beast games thing that, dude, I cannot find outside. The Mr. Beast games thing that Mr. Beast was hosting for Amazon Prime Video, right? That, so many people got injured and reported, and like went to news sources saying that was a mess and that they were being mistreated there. That is like a very credible source. Whether or not you believe that the dog pack stuff, that's, well, some of it, like the illegal lotteries and like promoting gambling to children, that is like firm proof. Like there is like stuff about Mr. Beast maybe faking videos, like, is debatable, right? Oh my gosh. No thank you. There were like 40 piglins there, and I don't even have my chestplate on, so I'm not messing with that. The illegal lotteries and stuff, dude, like Mr. Beast definitely did those. Like, I really like Mr. Beast, guys. I'm just saying, I really want Mr. Beast to be innocent. Some of the stuff, it's very clear that he did in fact do. Like the illegal lotteries definitely happened. There is like video proof of it happening. So if you want to like deny it, then I don't know what, you know, you're kind of crazy. Bro's shirtless? I am? This is a blue shirt on me. Put on your shirt? Oh, you mean because because I don't have my chest plate on. I'm flying, guys. Everyone knows that Minecraft doesn't allow you to fly if you wear a shirt. That's just the rules. I don't make them. How did we go from hairline to Mr. Beast? That's a good question. I don't know. I think somebody said Mr. Beast for president because we were I mentioned Joe Biden. Yeah, but like, yeah, but what I was saying before is just like a lot of people have come forward and said that the goings on in the Mr. Beast games was definitely. There was definitely some mismanagement there. And whether or not that is Mr. Beast's fault, and whether or not if Mr. Beast made a mistake, like he accidentally, like he has poor management to it, right? Like if it's accidental and it's like poorly managed, that doesn't mean that Mr. Beast is not a good person, right? But it does at least mean that Mr. Beast needs some, you know, a better team behind him. And some of the stuff, if we believe the stuff that Jake Weddle said in the second dog pack video, which I tend to believe, seems pretty reputable to me. If we believe that, it seems like Mr. Beast had some power over how the games went, and made it very, very difficult and like torturous for this guy. I like to think unintentionally. Like, I like to think Mr. Beast was not like planning out this thing, thinking like, how can I make this as miserable for this guy as possible? I tend to think he probably was thinking, how can I make this challenge really difficult and really fun to watch? But it wound up being too bad, you know, too harsh. Have you used any ENXO4 farms in your world? I've used like 10 of them, dude. ENXO4 is the GOAT. Love ENXO4. Oh, I have been playing Minecraft for 6,019 days. Have a good night. See you later. Rup or Mr. Stir? Trup or Mr. Stir? What's up, Vanessa? What am I looking for? Oh, yeah. I'm trying to get... I want to get a couple creepers in boats so that I can get piglins. Your Enderman farm was game changer? Thank you. Yeah, I mean, I think that my Enderman farm is a pretty good design. It's just ENXO4's designs, every single one of them is a game changer, you know? So, ENXO4, as far as, like, if we rank farm designers, ENXO4 is like the number one. Like, I cannot put anyone above him. I'm like a S tier ENXO4 only person in S tier probably. And then me, I can go in like the B tier because I have several good designs. But I only have like I have 2 farms that I've designed. Well, I have a bunch that I've designed, but most of them I haven't made videos about. You know? What can I build in my world? Build Mr. Krabs naked from the scene where where Plankton goes, "Good grief, he's naked." That is Mr. Krabs naked is all I'm thinking about 24/7. That's why anytime anyone asks me what they should build, that's my first response. Build a huge monument. Dash, on the latest YouTube short, you put follow instead of subscribe. Ah! Oh no. Did I really? Huh. I'm so cooked. Guys, Dash Plum 4 is washed. He accidentally put follow instead of subscribe. It's over. It is so over for me. Oh my gosh, let's see. Oh my gosh, I did. No! I forgot to change it. I post a extended cut of the shorts to TikTok. It has like 5 extra seconds for this one. It usually has like a couple extra seconds, right? It was on me. You're right, granted. And when I posted it to TikTok, I did not remember to change the follow to subscribe, because on TikTok and Instagram, when I posted to those other platforms as well, TikTok to Instagram, TikTok to Instagram, I changed the word. I changed it to follow because TikTok and Instagram are follow instead of subscribe. No, I'm cooked. It's over, dude. It's literally over for me. Never making content again because I've made this mistake. Are you happy about the new bundle recipe? Ecstatic, bro. I'm so happy. I know a lot of people are like, thanks, now the rabbit is useless. I think that was one of the like top comments. Thanks, now the rabbit is useless. Good. Rabbits are pets. Stop killing them. We don't need to kill them. Rabbits were only used as food sources like many years ago before we figured out that like eating a cow is much better because cow is massive and can, like, dude, if you eat a rabbit, it's like you need to, like, if you have like a family of 4, you need like 4 rabbits to feed a family of 4. If you have a cow, You get 1 cow, you got like 70 meals. I don't know, probably not that many, but you got like, you got freaking 10, you got like a meal for 4 for like 5 days, you know? Dude, styrofoam, we've moved on from this topic, bro. Bro just keeps typing. Bro really wants me to read that chat message and just keep saying it. What is with YouTube replies? I comment on your vids and the replies bombard me. Really? Are you saying L takes? Or something? Like, meanwhile, rabbits stew in the game? True, Rudog, but nobody in their right mind has ever made rabbit stew. The only reason that anybody makes rabbit stew is to get the achievement where you eat every food in the game. That's crazy, but hop on Brawl Stars. Dude, I haven't played Brawl Stars in like 5 years. Guys, I'm out of water. Gosh dang it. Gosh dang it. I'm out of water. Dash Pump 4 situation is crazy. Hey guys, Moist Critical here. The Dash Pump 4 situation is crazier than when my dog Rufus humped the neighbor's mailbox. I don't know what he says. I watch a lot of Moist Critical, but I'm not that great at making a Moist Critical impression. I make Dash get water. Gosh dang it. Alright. Be right back, chat. I'm gonna get the llama to watch over you guys. The llama will make sure that you guys are all good. Llama, make sure everyone behaves. That's about right. Thank you. Llama, make sure everyone behaves, please, for me. Oh, he's kind of outside of the frame. Alright, you know what? We'll sit him right here. There we go. Be right back. I'm going to bring my Celsius with me because I'm not sponsored, but I'm going to put it downstairs because I'm not going to drink it because it is like 10 p.m. and I don't need caffeine at this point in the day. Goodbye, chat. I'll be right back in like 2 minutes. I'm back, and I have my water. Water has been filled. Llama, go back there. Did the llama, guys, chat, did the llama keep an eye on you well? The llama shat my chair, no. Dad. Styrofoam, stop asking this question. I've been over this. I've been over the allegations. The llama called me stupid. Well, the llama's right. Wick, someone delete his Minecraft world. Dude, the llama deleted my Minecraft world while I was gone. The llama said bad stuff. Did the llama say slurs, guys? If the llama said slurs, I've been in 10 years of slavery because of the llama. Oh my gosh. The llama said slurs. Alright, chat. Hold on. No, not Gay Street. Oh no, I knocked it out of its frame. Ah, no. Gay Street, get back. Alright, we'll fix that later. Don't say slurs ever again. And stop putting people in slavery. The llama apparently put someone in slavery, so 10... That was pretty reasonable. Styrofoam, don't say that, bro. Don't say that. Whoa. Vanessa, don't say that, bro. Don't say that. I'm gonna give you a timeout because I think you're new, but don't say that. Oh, hold on. I can't give you a timeout. It cuts. My screen is cut off. I can't find. I don't have access. Can someone else give them a timeout for like 5 minutes? I do not have access. Oh crap! I forgot to send Granted the files, bro. I'm so sorry. Granted only has like 1 day to edit the short. Dang, bro. That is not great. Fortunately, it's a weekend, but still not ideal, you know. I personally would much rather give Granted 2 days, but I was trying to give him like an extra like 2 hours, and then I forgot because I was zipping the file, but I did have the files. I started zipping it to send it to you, and then it freaking it took me like 10 minutes. I checked it. It was still zipping, so I was like, okay, I'm going to do it later. And then I forgot. What is the short called? Okay, let me create this folder, and then I upload the zipped file to it. Bam. Bam. Okay, I'm gonna share you the folder. It's gonna be done uploading in 4 minutes. I'm so sorry, Granted. I'm so sorry. I totally done forgotted. Dash doesn't even edit his own videos? Dude, like, what editor does? Or what YouTuber does? What's up, TJ? Have you seen the Dash Bum 4 allegations? Yeah. They're all true. Unless any of them are not true, and then those ones aren't true. I edit my videos? I said... This is gonna sound mean, but I meant like what YouTuber, as in like professional YouTuber, you know? Like, what person who does YouTube for like a living edits their own videos? Probably some. I think Cam18 might. But like a lot of I would say probably the majority of YouTubers don't edit their own videos because, you know, your time can be spent more valuably elsewhere. Like, my time is spent, like, I can't really outsource the like, scripting and filming of shorts. But I can outsource the editing, so I do that, you know? Dash sleeps with the llama while looking up crusty old people. Real. Video Game Donkey? Oh, does he? Okay, well... I like Video Game Donkey. I know Moist Critical edits his own videos, but he also makes, like, you know, 5 videos a year. Or, sorry, not 5 videos a year. His videos... Sorry, I don't know what I'm talking about. He makes, like, 500 videos a year. But Moist Critical, also, his editing style is, like... I made 1 cut to the video, and then I exported it, you know? Hey, guys. Moist Critical here. I'm just going to go over my editing routine. So, the first thing we're going to do is, nothing, and I export it, and then the video is done. I love Moist Critical, by the way. No shade to Moist Critical. If I was capable of speaking fluently enough and funny enough to do my videos in 1 take like he does, I would 100% do that. I am not that good I'm not that good at it though. I don't know why I got rid of those boats. I want to get, I don't watch Moist Critical, I watch Dry Critical, real. Bro does not want the smoke from Moist Critical. Dash Pump 4 situation is crazy. So a small YouTuber named Dash Pump 4 recently made fun of me, and now I'm going to, I don't know, what would Moist Critical do to me? Now I'm going to compare his videos to a bunch of things that are really funny, and he's going to be really sad. Dash Pump versus Slow Melon when? I don't know, that's a good question. I'm trying to get some freaking creepers to spawn. There we go. Got some creepers. Creeper. Aw, man. So we back in the mine. Got our pickaxe swinging. Sorry. Nope. So today I found this Minecraft YouTuber called DashPum4. And he made fun of me, so I'm gonna curse his family tree. True. Hi Dash, I'm so late. No worries. What's up, Dominic? What are you doing now? I'm trying to get piglin heads. Or I'm like setting up some creepers to make them charged creepers next time it thunders. And that way I can that way I can get piglin heads, because I don't have those. Dash, you were put in a nostalgia bait video? I was? When? Was it Sipover's nostalgia bait video? Because I don't recall being put in that at all. Well, actually, I only watched Gerg make fun of Sipover's nostalgia bait video. What nostalgia bait video was I put in? And was I put in it as like, these are the bad ones? Remember when Minecraft YouTubers were good? Look at this garbage. It probably was that. It wasn't Sipover. Who was it? How can you see your progress on every item? I have a spreadsheet. I was definitely, if I was put in a nostalgia bait video, I was 100% put in as, this is the video, these are the YouTubers that are bad. We need more YouTubers that are not like this guy, you know? Sipover on his video, on his way to make the worst points ever. Dude, yeah, one of his points was like, Minecraft is too complex, there are too many blocks. There are too many options for building. Remember when builds were just cobblestone houses? Now I have block color palettes to choose from, and it's bad. And that's a horrible point. But then some people came to his defense and were like, well, what's it called? Being paralyzed by choice or something. I forget exactly what it's actually called, but like having too many choices is a real problem sometimes. And I think I responded to that like, that sounds like a skill issue, and that's how I feel. If you like can't handle the fact that Minecraft has too many options for you, then just choose to build a cobblestone and wood house. Don't complain about how there are too many options for blocks to choose from. You're on Gamers React. I think I have seen myself on Gamers React before. Maybe. Is this recent? Or when? Is this recent? Granted, if you... the file has finished uploading, so... No, I was kidding. Aw, dang. I've seen myself on a couple things. I've seen my shorts on various YouTube channels, so... It wasn't a nostalgia bait, it was against those. Oh, really? Can you like send me the video on Discord? I love to boost my ego by seeing other people talk about me. I'm gonna be fully straight up with you. I feel really good about myself when other people use my farms in their builds and stuff. Like, I love having that ego trip when I see somebody else use my farm in their video, so like, feel free, if you see my farm in a video, feel free to send it to me. And I might have already seen it, but... I hate it when people complain about old Minecraft when you can just go back to the old versions. Dude, I just hate complaining about old Minecraft in general. New Minecraft is like 1,000 times better than old Minecraft in like every way. Yeah, I saw, granted, I saw the video of Boostfer, getting speedrunning 100 levels, and that's awesome because that's one of the exact reasons that I thought that my farm was cool, because it's like a speedrunnable farm. It's so easy to build that like it can get you levels like immediately. If you like speedrun the game, you can like build that farm really fast, and I thought that was so cool. Oh my gosh. My Discord server is so silly. Oh, it's so silly. Look at this. All right. Now, let me go ahead and open this in browser. Let me actually just save this image, right? We're going to save this image and we're going to open it. All right. Try to spot the thing that's wrong with this image. So their shulker box loader is not working. You may be able to see it if you know how shulker box loaders work. If you don't, I'll give you a hint. It's in this area right here. You may or may not be able to see it. It is the fact that that comparator is facing the entire wrong direction, dude. No, the shulker would be there, but they just have the freaking comparator facing into nothing. It's supposed to be facing into this block. It's just facing nothing. And I think that is hilarious. I actually, like, sometimes my Discord is so dumb that it's, like, annoying. Sometimes it's so dumb that it's hilarious. Comparator facing wrong way, bud. You know what, I'll say comparator on in the shulker box facing wrong way, bud. What a silly goose. What a silly goose. I need to get back on the Discord. I need to see this stuff go down. Dude. Oh my gosh. The reason I started the second channel, you guys want some tea? The reason I started the second channel is because I was so done getting the same questions about it was the same exact question every time about how do I use the crafter version of the gold farm? And the answer was always the same. It was, you don't have any shulker boxes in the shulker box loader. You need some shulker boxes for the items to get loaded into. And everyone just like didn't comprehend, like, for whatever reason, maybe it's just my fan base. Maybe it's just my fan base, or maybe it's I don't know what it is. But a lot of people could not comprehend like how a shulker box loader works. And it was really funny. It's really funny to me that that's the case, you know? It was also really annoying to me, though. Like, that's the other thing. It's, like, very annoying when I have to answer the same questions over and over. So I made the second channel so that I could answer that question one time in a video and then never have to answer it again, because my answer now is just go watch this video and it will fix. What do you think of the Sponker response? I have no idea who Sponker is. I don't think I've ever heard of somebody named Sponker. There are like 50 million Minecraft YouTubers though, so I have no idea. It's freaking 5:28 and I'm still up. What's happening? I'm currently working on gathering some items. What are some more rare items I can go get? I kind of don't feel like getting the really easy items right now because they're like lame. What are other items that I can do? Armor trim. I gotta mark all of my armor trims off this list because I'm done with them. Dune I have. I have. Flow I don't have because that's a new one. Host I have. Razor I have. Rib I have. Sentry I got. Shaper I got. Silence I have. Snout I have. Spire I have. Tide I have. Vex and Ward. Oops. Vex and Ward I have. Wayfinder I think I have, right? That's that one? Wayfinder? And then Wild I also have. Nice. Turtle shell? I have turtle shells. Or I have like turtle scute. Was not heard of Sponker. I have sniffer eggs. Is it gay to cuddle the homies? No, of course. Sponker is Chula's secret YouTube channel? Well, that's crazy. Alright, chat. I'm looking up Sponker. The Sponker allegations are crazy. Who the heck is Sponker, dude? Oh, you know what? I saw this video on my recommended. I actually saw this video on my recommended. I did not watch it because I have no idea who this person is. Do they have one video? Do they have other videos?
Sponker's just another.
Oh. They have... How is their first video addressing the allegations? They had a Minecraft series a while back? Okay. That's crazy that your first video is addressing the allegations. Mr. Beast on his way to upload a new video like nothing happened and manually delete negative comments. Yes, sir, as you should. Let's go, King. What resource packs do you use for your GUI? For my GUI, I have Colorful Containers Dark Mode. Yeah, I realistically am not going to watch this. Because I don't care about this YouTuber enough. Like, I don't care about this YouTuber and I don't care about drama enough to watch a video about, like, I don't know. I don't care enough about the YouTuber, and I also don't care enough about drama to be like, I'm going to watch this random person I've never heard of. What the hell is a GUI? Bonker said the N-word on the Dream SMP. Dang. Also, guys, saying GUI as GUI is a really great way. It's a really great way to get a lot of people to comment on your video and be angry about the fact that I said GUI instead of GUI. If you ever have to say the word GUI, or if you ever have an opportunity in a script, you are saying GUI, say GUI instead, and you'll get a bunch of free comments. Pro tip for you guys. Your a content creator tip. Easy way to comment farm. Just say GUI. People don't like it when you say GUI instead of GUI. Screw -SM Pum for me and the homies hate that. Dang. What planet do you live on? I'm on the sun. Is the sun a planet? The sun's a star, right? Sorry, I'm a Minecraft YouTuber. I'm not very smart. The sun is a star. I don't know why I had to ask that. I know the sun's a star. Dude, have you guys ever seen that meme that's like somebody, it's like me when I learned that the moon is a moon? I like that meme. That meme is literally like me when I found out that cheesecake had cheese in it. I don't know if anybody else didn't know that, but it was only like 2 years ago when I learned that cheesecake has cheese in it. And the reason that I didn't think that was because, I don't know, cheesecake doesn't taste like cheese. So I didn't think cheesecake had cheese in it. So yeah, it was way too recently that I learned that cheesecake has cheese in it. I totally had more of these pottery shards. What did I do with them? Oh, they might be in my ender chest. Cheesecake has cheese. I think you're mocking me, but did bro's legs just disappear? I think you're mocking me, but I'm gonna assume that you're being fully serious. And yeah, me too. I didn't know that either. I know it's like self-explanatory, but there are things that are named a certain thing that have nothing to do with the thing. I wish I could come up with an example right now, but there are totally a good number of things that are called, like, I don't know, what's an example of that? Can anyone in chat think of something that is called, like, one thing, but is not... Pineapples, thank you. Pineapples. Pineapples aren't apples. Coconuts aren't nuts. I thought... are French fries French? I have no idea. Invented in Germany? Oh, well, that's another example. Like, yeah, I thought that cheesecake was just one of those stupid names because it doesn't taste like cheese to me. I didn't know that it was like, it's like a, I don't know. It's like, what type of cheese is it? Is it in is it like sour, no, not sour cream. Sour cream would be weird, right? What type of cheese is it? I'm forgetting. I'm blanking, guys. What's up, TJ? How's it going? Cheesecake has cheese in it? Crazy. Have you seen Kai and Speed struggling? I have. I tuned into that stream for about 5 seconds and then wasn't really interested. I don't know. I feel like them being really bad at Minecraft wasn't all that entertaining to me. Like, it's kind of funny, but I don't know. It's not really my cup of tea. I'm not a Speed or Kai Cenat fan, so I am above the age of like 12, so I don't really like that type of content that much. Where the frick is my... Dude, where did my armor trim... Or where did my freaking... Those things go? The word French in French fries comes from the cutting method called Frenching. Interesting. Interesting. They slept together? Whoa! That's crazy. Is it possible to collect every item? No, it is not. When I was younger, I used to think that one day I'm going to put a water bucket on top of the sun to dry it up. Yeah, you know, so there are some things in my life that I learned way too late. I believe that I was about probably 13 when I learned that Washington, D.C. is not in Washington State. I've never been good with geography, but we were driving through Washington, D.C. and I was like, wait, we're going to Florida right now, you know? We were going to Florida and we passed through Washington, D.C. And I was like, why are we in Washington State right now? We're going to Florida. I know a few states, right? Okay, so I'm not like... I know some states, locations. Mainly the ones that I care about. I don't care about Washington, D.C. Who cares about Washington, D.C.? I care about Florida and California. I know where New York is. I don't know what... those are the states I know where they... Okay, so, point is, we were driving through Washington, D.C., and I'm like, how are we in Washington State right now? And my parents are like, Dash, are you stupid? Or they were like, Dash, you're actually a moron. Washington, D.C. is not in Washington. And I had no idea about that until that moment. And I was like, what? Like, I was puzzled because I don't know why they named it so dumbly. Like, it just seems like something meant to confuse children who are trying to learn locations of things. Like, I don't think I ever had a geography class or anything in school. But it just feels to me like they were like, you know what would be funny? Whoever was making up the states, they were like, you know what would be funny? Let's just make all of these kids' lives miserable by making Washington, D.C. not in Washington. Dash idiot 4. Hey man, I was like 13 at the time. The cheesecake thing, maybe I was an idiot, but I actually feel like my defense of certain foods being called things that they aren't is valid. Like pineapple. Washington isn't in Washington. I don't know if Granted is serious or if Granted actually is surprised by that, but it would make me feel a little better if Granted is serious, but Granted also might just be mocking me. What's the blue thing? Oh, that's just, I used that to figure out where I was gonna, like, how big the sphere was. I had no idea. Really? Okay. Nice. Yes! I'm not the only dumb one in chat. Let's go! I think Philadelphia should have been the capital. There's so much history there, and DC is kind of dumb. Oh, you mean Philadelphia should have been the United States capital? I thought that you meant Philadelphia should have been the capital of Pennsylvania, and you were saying like Philadelphia should be the capital of Pennsylvania, not Washington D.C. And I was like, well, I hate to break it to you, buddy, but Washington D.C. is not the capital of Philadelphia. Is the capital of, or is not the capital of Pennsylvania? Is the capital of Philadelphia, or no, not Pennsylvania capital? Pennsylvania capital. Is it Philadelphia? I don't know. No, it's Harrisburg. Okay. I forgot about that. Imagine having not Harrisburg as your capital. I'm a proud American. The capital of New York is New York City, right? Like, surely? I don't know the capitals of anything, guys. Just so you know. If you're gonna make fun of me for, like, not knowing capitals, then, like, you can do that, I guess. I have no idea why I would, like, I don't know why I would know the capitals of random states that I don't live in. It would be, it's all, but is it really? Actually, I feel like I've heard that. New York capital. I think it... Oh yeah, it is Albany. That's wild. What is the capital of New York State? Yeah, it is Albany. Crazy. Why? They just be making the least logical places the capital. Pumpkin? Dude, yeah. Make Pumpkin the capital of whatever state I live in. Make Pumpkin the capital of North Carolina, which is the state that I live in. Oh no, I just doxed myself. Chat, I haven't figured out what items I should go get. What are items that I still need? Ah, do I have a conduit? Oh, you know what? Let's start getting all of the different types of copper. I'm gonna start getting them. Because I have like 1 trillion of them to get. There are so many. And I'm gonna need to do that. And they take a while to like, I have to like let all of them oxidize, so I might as well start that. Have you been to Mount Airy? I have no idea what Mount Airy is. If you ask me about like geography, the only way that I will know anything about geography is if there are amusement parks in the state. Or in the country. I might even know the country if there are amusement parks there. That is the only time that I ever care at all about geography. Just so you guys are aware. Yeah. Have you ever seen Andy Griffith? I don't know what that is. What's Italy capital? It's easy, is an empire. Oh, geez. It's not Sicily, it's an empire? Oh, it is Rome. Okay, see, I thought it was Rome, but I was also like, is Rome a country? See, I didn't want to sound stupid for saying Rome if Rome was a country, but it is Rome. Okay. When you said it's an empire, I immediately thought Rome, but I was like, I have no idea. I don't know anything about geology. Dude, yeah, me neither. What even is geology? And by geology, I mean geography. Oh my gosh, double sniffer. Bro was forming into the mega sniffer. Sicily is a region? Oh, interesting. Paris. What's the capital of Italy? Paris. Paris is definitely the capital of France. I'm pretty certain about that. If it isn't, then that's stupid. Australia. Australia, the capital of Australia has got to be either there are like two things in two cities in Australia. Dang, I said them literally earlier today because my dad might take a trip to Australia for work. The two places in Australia are Melbourne and Sydney. It's got to be one of those two, right? If it's not, then that's stupid. Because isn't Australia just like nothing except for, as far as I know, Australia is like mainly very rural, and then there is Sydney and Melbourne, and you know. No, Canberra? It's Canberra. What is Canberra? Australia capital. It's Canberra, not Canberra, but Brisbane? What the heck is Brisbane? I've actually heard of Brisbane, but dang, bro, I'm learning so much about geology today. It's crazy. I'm gonna be the smartest rock farmer in the world now. Dash, I'm being bored by this. I feel urged to eat pumpkin pie. No! You can't. Don't do that, you monster. Just because I didn't play Hypixel doesn't mean that you can eat pumpkin pie. Is this guy gonna stay in the boat if I strike him with lightning? The lightning might break the boat. I have no idea, to be honest. We'll see how it goes. I live in Brisbane. Oh, nice. Do you guys have spiders there? That's the only thing that I know that exists in Australia. Like humongous spiders that I would not like to go near. Do you have massive spiders in Brisbane, or is it like a city to the point? Like, I understand, or from what I understand, in cities, in like Australian cities, the freaking spider population is much less than in the other places. Dash, which Premiere project do you use? You added 2. Oh, it's the one, is the one is named like just like what are they named? Let me see. They're probably named differently, but they could be named the same. Oh, interesting. I did add 2. Why do I have 2 Premiere projects? Huh. Open both of them, and whichever one is shorter is the one that you use. I don't know. I don't know why I added 2 of them. That's not how you pronounce Brisbane. Is it Brisbane? Next stream, dig out a singular chunk. I don't really want to do that. You have large ones. Do they have big spiders in Brisbane? Brisbane. Pronunciation. Oh yeah, it's Brisbane. It's often pronounced Brisbane. The trend is to eliminate extra vowels, resulting in Brisbane. It seems like it is Brisbane. At least the Australian people pronounce it Brisbane, so. Yes, but it's not that big. Dude, if I had spiders that were larger than like... If a spider is larger than like this big, I'm scared of it. If a spider is the size of my face, I'm moving out and burning down my house. Do you have a girlfriend/wife? I have a girlfriend. I don't know why I said like I couldn't remember. Do you want to know what's I love you in Italian? It's ti amo. That's pretty much the same as Spanish. It's te amo in Spanish. I need a what am I getting? I need a stone cutter. Wait, can stone cutters cut copper? This is more of a copper cutter. Okay. This is more of a metal cutter if you ask me. Cue the laugh track. But yeah. Copper cutter. Okay, so we're gonna have Let me oxidize or let me wax a bunch of these, right? Nice, I'm getting wax on. Nice. All right. So we just wax these. We're gonna get we can do all of the oxidized ones real easily. Oxidized chiseled copper. That's not a thing in this game yet, right? This is cut. Okay, so we only have cut. We have oxidized copper, right? Let me get a shulker box for all these items. Dash help. Pumpkin pie sounds mad tasty today. Quit your belly aching, styrofoam. Shut up. You're in the dungeon. You only get goo. You're not getting any pumpkin pie. I did a stream today? Nice. How'd it go? I don't remember. I ghosted her for 2 years. Did you think that one Cody was asking you that question, granted? Bro answered a question that I think was directed at me. I guess I could be wrong. Maybe I'm just like too arrogant, but it is my stream, so I tend to think they were asking me and not granted. How many items do you have? I don't know exactly. Stream went well. Nice. I had chocolate cake. Sick, dude. I'm really sorry for what I said. I was just excited that you listened to me. You're welcome. Don't say it again, but don't say it again. That word is and I think you know the word I'm talking about, is not allowed in my chat, regardless of what race you might be in real life, you know? Can I have mod because I want the blue name? Wow, that's a really compelling argument. Yes, let me give you access to ban and unban people at will because you want the blue name. Reasonable request. I think I will comply with it. Totally good idea. Oh, I can just do that. Nice. I forgot that it produces 4. Oh, oxidized copper. Oxidized copper. Copper bulb we don't have. Copper grate. Copper trap doors don't exist. Oxidized cut copper. Oxidized cut copper stairs. Oxidized cut copper stairs. And then oxidized cut copper slabs. Cut copper stairs and slabs. Then we have waxed, and then we have waxed oxidized of all of them. You're getting all the copper? Yeah, I'm getting all the copper that's in 1.20. I haven't updated yet, so. I like your total of dying. I saw that TikTok. My total of dying? Oh, totem. Oh, that makes sense. Where are you from? I'm from the US. What's up, Henry? Did you collect the illegal blocks? I did not yet. You don't have to yell at me. Play Wagwan Delilah? Did they make like a Jamaican version of... Is that Jamaican? Do Jamaican people say Wagwan, right? No, that's like British people, or that's like English people maybe. Yeah, that's English people, not Jamaican. What am I talking about? Do Jamaican people say that? I think it's mainly... Where is Wagwan from? I feel like I've heard Slow Tie say Wagwan. Okay, I can't find... Oh, Wagwan, Jamaica. It might be Jamaican. You should set up speaker bot for moderators. I don't want my mods to be able to do that. It's a bad song featuring Drake. I cannot play that on my stream. I will get a copyright strike. Dash, write a 10-page essay on why it's not gay to kiss the homies goodnight. Ooh. Now, I could. You see, I could. But, unfortunately for you, I don't want to do that, because that sounds like a lot of work, and I hate writing essays. Oh my gosh, I'm a pro. Dude, I'm actually a parkour pro. You see this perfect spacing? Okay, I lied. I lied again. That time I just forgot to click. This time there's no block there. I spoke way too soon, chat. I spoke way too soon. That is, I placed the block too soon. Ah, gosh dang it. Ah, gosh dang it. Hold on. I just placed the block. I'm pretty sure that I actually did make that jump, but like... Oh, nice. That is only 3. We're spacing them out so that they oxidize faster. There's nothing wrong with this channel being termed Play the Awful Song. There is something wrong with this channel being termed. I've also never heard anyone call it being termed before. Four block jumps are hard. I'm shocked that I made so many in a row before. Anyways, this is waxed. Wait, this is just regular oxidized. Okay, we're gonna wax a bunch of these because we need a bunch. We need 6 of those. So waxed, oxidized, waxed. Oh my gosh, there are so many. There's so many of these items. Oxidized. Okay. So waxed, oxidized copper. We have waxed, oxidized cut copper. We have, then we just need the waxed, oxidized cut copper slabs. I'm just going to do like that. And then I'm going to do like that. And then bam, 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 bam. Okay, cool. We got those ones. We got a bunch. How are you? Has anyone asked you yet? Yes, a lot of people have asked me. Thank you for asking, though. I appreciate that. Write my name on your shirt with permanent marker. No. How about I don't do that? Are realms back up? That's a good question. I have no idea. Ash, what is your home address? 372 North Avenue in the zip code is 35071 in Wisconsin. The town name is Control Town. Yeah, I think that's all the information you're gonna need. Dash, I have mail I need delivered to you. Can I have the address? I just gave you the address. Yo, thanks for that information. You're welcome. No problem. Anytime. Always happy to give out my personal information to fans. Okay, we got 1. We're gonna start collecting these. We're trying to get this level of oxidization. We need a bunch of these. Is that your real address? No. Why would I say my real address on stream? Thoughts on Kanye West's music? Kanye's music is pretty good, especially the older stuff. His recent music, Vultures 1 and 2, were not nearly as good as his old music. But, you know, it is what it is. It happens. It happens. I understand. I've had my flop era before, and I probably will have it again at some point. It happens. The College Dropout is legendary. I feel like my favorite Kanye album is definitely My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy. That album is fire. Okay, so we have regular wax blocks. So for this, we're gonna need that, and then we need 6 of these, and then we're gonna need at least 6 of those. There we go. Bam, 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 bam. Nice. Why no long format videos in a while? They take a lot longer to make. I'm watching the stream at 4 in the morning. Nice. Can you put the song He's theme? It has no copyright. No, because that's a lot of work. Nicki Minaj verse on Monster is also really good. Yeah. That's true. That's true. Dude, there are 77 copper blocks. That's so wacky. Waxed block of copper. Waxed cut copper. Waxed cut copper stairs. Waxed cut copper slab. There we go. Talop? What is talop? To limp. It's not to limp a butterfly, because that would be to pab. To pab. Yo man, can I have your channel? Oh yeah, sure thing. Bella's opinion on bed. On bed? What? Oh, we got another one. Nice. You know what I should do? I should really just replace them. Because yeah, when I break one, I should just replace it with a new one. Saint Pablo is one of my favorite album outros. What does Talop stand for? I don't think I've listened to that much other than I don't think I've listened to that much of Kanye other than his more recent stuff, and I've probably listened to like all of his albums like at least once, but not a lot, you know. I've listened to My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy quite a few times. Bam, 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 bam. Nice. This is just copper. What is it? Block of copper. And then cut copper. Cut copper stairs, cut copper slab. Bam, bam, bam. Nice. What are the specs of your PC? If you do exclamation point PC, or no, exclamation point specs in chat, you'll get it. The Life of Pablo. Ah, okay, I forgot about that. I don't know if I've listened to that album in a long time. I'm sure it's good. I just haven't listened to it. I've listened to what was one of his older albums? I've definitely listened to one that I remember. I've listened to Yeezus. Let's see. What are let's see. All of his albums. Okay, I've listened to My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy. I have not listened to Watch the Throne. I've listened to Yeezus. I don't think I've listened to Life of Pablo. I've maybe listened to Ye. I don't think I've listened to Kids See Ghosts. I've listened to Jesus is King. I've listened to Donda. I've listened to Vultures 1 and 2. And the other... I don't think I've listened to College Dropout or Late Registration or Graduation. I've listened to 808s and Heartbreak. Those are all the albums that I've definitely listened to, and then I don't think I've listened to a good amount of them. On-Site. Oh, On-Site is fire, dude. I love On-Site. On-Site does, in fact, have an amazing beat switch. Any tips for a new content creator trying to get more known? Make videos that people want to watch. It's a very simple piece of advice, but it is also a very good piece of advice. If you make videos that other people want to watch, then you're more likely to have more people watch you. Put the copper blocks in the air. Does that increase the odds of them, does that increase the odds of them, does that increase the odds of them oxidizing? I guess it would kind of make sense. Put the, what kind of videos? I don't know how to make shorts on PC. That sounds like a you problem, but, what kinds of videos are up to you? Like, I'm not going to tell you to make shorts like I do, but what I will tell you to do is make shorts or make videos in general that you would like to make. Like, if you have a type of video that you think would be fun, make it. The more that you're interested in the videos you make, the more likely other people are going to be interested in the videos you make. You can use AI. I don't think AI is going to be very good with coming up with video ideas. What's up, Yusuf? How's it going? It's just not going to be. Should I try putting the blocks up in the air? I play crystal PvP mostly. Then make some crystal PvP videos. Go to 0, and build an amogus at height limit. No. What happens if I do that? The amogus man will come and get you. Guys, I gotta end the stream for tonight. Thank you guys for hanging out. Sorry for just such an abrupt stream. I just checked the time and it's 11. I gotta go to sleep because I need to do work tomorrow. I gotta make my Block Blast ad, and I gotta pray that the freaking Block Blast people approve my ad. I sent them the script a couple days ago, or I sent them the script yesterday, and I was hoping that they would have approved it like overnight, because they live in, I think, like Korea or something. I was hoping they would have approved it because it's gonna take a while. It's gonna be a good ad, hopefully, but it's also gonna take a while to make the ad. You feel, because it's going to be a good ad ideally, and so I gotta make it and make it good, but I need them to approve it so that I can start working on it, because I don't want to start working on an ad and then have them be like, we actually want to change the whole thing. So hopefully they will respond tonight and tell me, hey, you're good to do this ad. If they don't, then I might be cooked, because they want the ad done by Friday, and I don't know if they don't approve it until like Tuesday, or if on Tuesday, dude, if I get an email overnight into Tuesday and they tell me like, we want you to change the ad, I haven't signed my contract yet. I haven't signed a contract yet, so I probably will just be like, sorry, this is not enough time to get it out for Friday, so I might just call it. And that would kind of suck, because I like Block Blast, and I also like money a lot. I like Block Blast a lot. It's a very fun game. I'm not even being paid to say this. They told me that they don't care about my live streams, which makes sense, because I get like 10 viewers. But like, the mega sniffer. But yeah, what was I saying? Crap, I forgot. Oh, but like, I like Block Blast, but they're also paying me, of course, and I like getting paid, so it would suck if I can't do it. I hope that they will hurry up, You're still live. The Block Blast is a meme. The Block Blast is a meme? What do you mean by that? Dasher Bunny's hard to take care of? I think they can be. They're not easy to take care of, necessarily. How much will it take me to sponsor you? Styrofoam, if you want to sponsor me, you better be prepared to drop a ban. Thank you for the roses, by the way. I don't know. Sign it in Minecraft? That'd be crazy. Anyways, guys, thank you guys so much for hanging out. I will see you guys all tomorrow, where we will do something. I don't know exactly what. I am streaming on TikTok as well. See you guys tomorrow. Have a good night. Peace out, everyone. Have a lovely evening. Bye-bye. See you guys. Have a good night. Bye-bye. Goodbye. Goodbye, everyone.